to work, Dan.
I know what Mr. Rogers feels like. There's just no parking around here. This place is a madhouse. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan, and tonight we will be testing your trivia knowledge via DANtics 2.0 and Max's stream approved Stream Smart software. Here I am. Happy Monday. Here I am, Dan. A better approval rating than you shoe-dodging Republicans and you sleepy Democrats. Today's going to be a good day. We're going to have some trivia for you. We're going to tell you how to play in just a little bit. Hello. Yes, happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day.
No, it is not Mother's Day.
For somebody, it could be a Mother's Day. For somebody, it could be a Mother's Day. And yes, it is a surprise DANtics episode. People were not sure if this was going to happen. People wanted this to hurry up and happen because they all have to go to bed because they have to get up to work tomorrow for the 9 to 5 jobs.
Ew.
Yeah, me too.
9 to 5's not a thing anymore. We have to be there at
9
8.
to 5. Dan, how was your trip? It was fantastic. And I'm sludging through over 2 hours of footage that I got to bring to you. A video from my trip to CES. Jess and I went and conquered CES. Butt grabbing toilets, ice cream making swirls that don't have to make that shape. You know, you guys, you don't have to make that shape with the ice cream all the time. Flying cars that didn't fly. See-through TVs. Mind blown. It was so much fun. I'm telling you, it was so much fun. So you'll just get to see all about it. We had a pretty good time. And we also recorded a long CC Mouse podcast. And I think we might be recording another one tomorrow. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, huh? It's just rolling into the bank. Yes. Chris with the Super Chat, thank you so much. Monday nights are scared.
Sacred, Dan.
Stay in school,
Same
kids.
letters, different order.
Stay in school. Stay in school. Monday nights are sacred, but I'll give it up for the host with the hawk and everyone's favorite ginger. Thank you so much. Cyber Husky says 9 to 5. I work 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Ew.
Oof. You know, when I was working at NASA, I did it was 6:30 to 2 or something like that, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Except for the part where you had to be there at 6:30.
So tonight we're going to test your trivia. We'll get to that still in just a minute. I'm going to let everybody file in here. Thank you for being patient. I was getting the little, I was dotting the T's and
Crossing the
I
I's.
blew
Sure
the joke.
did.
I drew the poke. I am so sorry, Kevin Pollock. I butchered your joke from Wayne's World.
Dan,
Wayne's
we've
World
also got
2.
a member super chat here from Nikki. Thank you so much, friend. Pointing out that it is currently 9 degrees Fahrenheit and snowing where she is.
It's nice. It's nice here right now. I got shorts on. So the shorts on here. It is nice in my house.
Currently 52 degrees and partly cloudy.
It was pretty dang cold in Las Vegas. I won't lie. You'd be inside and it'd be all warm and toasty, and you'd go outside and it would just blast you. I ate so much lip chap. Oh my gosh.
You're not supposed to eat it.
Cherry chapstick hasn't been bigger since Katy Perry. I have just been chewing on it. I just swallow it like pills. Oh my gosh, it is crazy. Tesla Man 86 with the super chat. Thank you so much. It is -3, and I work 9 to 6.
Ew.
Do you just shovel your way home? I saw those people at the Buffalo Bills Stadium trying to shovel their way into their seats and stuff today. Oof, they ran over my Steelers, but whatever. Good luck, Mahomes, next week, freezing your fingers off in your in Buffalo. Your Sideshow Bob's gonna get icicles.
I don't know how you people function when it's negative degrees or even single digits or even like teens. It's ridiculous. 9 to 6 sounds great. I would love to be at work at 9. I don't want to work until 6. It's hard enough to get through the day until 5.
When I worked at the bike shop, it was 10 to 7, and it was like the worst time ever. I hated it so much. You'd wake up in the morning and I can't do nothing. I got to go to work, and you just feel so locked up, and you'd come home and it'd be nighttime. Dislike those hours.
Yeah.
Dislike those hours.
Yeah,
yes.
I'd like to do like a 10 to 3. Can we work 10 to 3? Can we normalize that?
What are you doing
do
at the
that.
time?
Huh?
I said, what are you doing at those times? Eating donuts?
Between 10 and 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Today was carrot cake, but yeah, if I could just go in and have some
Today was
snacks,
carrot
answer
cake.
a few phone calls, and then get back to my life.
I did bring Crystal a box of pink box donuts back from Vegas, though. I made it back nonstop. I grabbed those donuts like an hour. It's like right around a 4-hour trip. About 40 minutes into it, I grabbed them donuts and I didn't stop.
They were nice and fresh when you got here. I had the lemon one for breakfast this morning.
I
My mom
know.
said, "Ooh, what you eating?" I said, "My donut," and she walked away.
Crystal's been on almost a 24-hour now donut kick, so I think that eventually the crash is gonna come.
I have eaten
crash is gonna
4 donuts in less than 48 hours. 4 big gluttonous donuts. Oh, plus some of the ube one. 4.5 big gluttonous sugary donuts.
Nice, good.
I don't regret anything.
Fantastic. I hope everybody had a great day today. My Pittsburgh Penguins won this morning. Hockey was so early. It was 10 o'clock. I know. I was editing videos. Tomorrow there'll be a new Snow Dogs Vlogs video for you to watch over on Snow Dogs Vlogs. And Yeah, I gotta watch my Penguins play. They're looking good right this second. It's hit or miss. All right, Crystal, let's get over to game number 1. Let's play some games here. I think the first category, Crystal, what is the first category tonight on DANtics?
All right, so once again, because we're showcasing some new features, this kind of came up suddenly. We're reusing old categories, Dan,
Yes.
and tonight we're just theming the whole darn thing Disney.
All right, yes.
First category is going to be Disney songs.
Oh, fantastic. I can't sing like Disney. I just yell, scream. It's bad.
I see several
It's
people
bad.
talking about buffering. That's on YouTube's end or
Is it?
your
Every
crappy
day
weather's
I'm
end.
buffering.
We're
What
not
if it's
dropping any
ours?
frames.
What if-
Everything looks good on our end.
What if what if I'm Bruce buffering? What's
that mean, Dan?
Is that a thing? Yeah, sometimes that happens, especially if you're West Coasties up in by Seattle. It was happening there like a couple years ago. Please don't sing, Dan. Thanks, Sam. I agree. I agree. Please don't sing. Okay, so we're gonna get over to the first screen here and start in just a second. We have 4 categories, all Disney. I didn't get a Disney background. I ran out of time. As you can see, we are working on some stuff here. We're going to have a little bit of a different view of DANtics tonight. The project that we're working on requires... No. The project that we're working on had a visual that mimics of what I'm trying to do here today to see what it looks like, to see if the board works and stuff like that. So the questions are going to be low down here on the bottom. We're testing a couple features. I'm glad you're going to be a part of this. It's going to be cool. Ow! In advance. Yes, thank you, Wolfie. Wolfie. Tesla Man says, I'm not buffering. No? Nobody's buffing the wood anymore? Are we good?
Some people are, some people aren't.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not on our end. We're all good, so...
No?
Sorry?
All right. So this is a practice game. No. They're all the game. There is no such thing as practice in life, Sam. Maybe in Canada, because these guys are nice. But not here in the States. Not here in the States. Okay. So the game's simple. I'm going to ask you questions. You're going to answer in the chat. There's no one new here today. Let's play. So I say let's play. Oh, wait. Before we play, though, Crystal.
We need to pick teams.
We need to pick teams. That's right. We need to pick teams. So we'll go over to the team screen. That's over here. Is it ready for picking teams?
It should be. If I remember everything correctly, I did the thing. I played, I paused. I think we're going well.
That Caroline says I'm new, and you know what? We will explain everything because I should have known that there was at least somebody new here. So
okay,
yes,
so for right
we will
now,
explain how to play. Not a problem.
For right now, you guys are gonna pick a team. You want to be on
Yes.
Team Dan or Team Crystal? Which,
can-
by the way, I realized after the last show that if you notice my mouth moving, I'm saying punch, punch, punch while I'm punching. Why didn't you tell me I was saying punch, punch, punch?
Because I said because the first thing you did is you just stood there like you were a deer in headlights and hadn't been in front of the camera in like a decade.
That happens
for a decade.
occasionally.
The second thing was that I said, I need you to do something like animated because I want it to look like it did now. It'd be animated, then it'd be paused. If we talked long enough, the animation would play again. So I wanted you to, I said you should like punch or something, and then you're like punch, punch, punch.
And punch, punch, punch.
Is that
so? In the chat, you guys are gonna put just like you see on the screen, hashtag Team Dan or hashtag Team Crystal. No spaces. Capitalization does not matter. Either way will work. Go ahead and pick your team, and we'll hold it against you forever.
Yes, pick your team and we'll hold it against you forever. But that's exactly how I wanted it to turn out. When you beat up people, do you yell punch, punch, punch? Or does the punching make the noise for you? Maybe that's why you made the noise, because you're used to hearing the punch at the end of the punching.
Dan, do you want to know a secret? I've never actually beaten anybody up.
No? Did you lose every time?
No, I've never been in a fight.
Didn't you smash your brother's head on that very heater grate that's down
sibling
there?
fights don't count. That's different. That's totally different.
Didn't you kick the door open?
No, that was my friend.
Oh.
My friend kicked the door, put his foot right through it.
Okay. Yeah, so
No,
now...
I've never actually punched anybody.
Hashtag Team Dan, hashtag Team Crystal. You can't change your teams. These teams will go through the whole end here, so we'll get to see which team does better. Wow, today the Crystal lovers are out.
We got 90 people here
Yes.
watching. Don't be afraid to join in, guys. So it's really easy to play. All you're going to do is questions are going to pop up on the screen.
Yes.
I don't have a sample question here. Questions are going to pop up on the screen.
Let's go back up to game 1, or like just a regular game 1 up there. I think there's a yeah, like go there or go to waiting. Waiting, there it is. It's in the waiting room. We can go to the waiting room for a little bit.
All right.
Okay, so you're gonna get questions that pop up on your screen like this. Except
It'll
for
look a little
today,
different.
they're gonna be down at the bottom. Crystal, take it away.
So it pops up on the screen. You just want to answer in the chat with 1, 2, 3, 4 or corresponding A, B, C, D, or type out the answer exactly how you see it. If there are any spelling mistakes,
Yes.
you're going to have to spell it incorrectly exactly the way it's shown on the screen. Fastest way to do it is just 1, 2, 3, 4 or A, B, C, D. Fastest way to play is going to be on your computer. Sorry, Dan. My voice is still a little raspy. Fastest way to play is going to be on your computer. Your answers will go through the quickest to YouTube, all through the interwebs, and to us. You guys will always, or almost always, see your answer in the chat first. It does not necessarily come through to us first. Scoring is all automated. There's nothing we can do about it. It'll come through. You'll be scored based on whether you got it correct or not. And that's about it. Just answer in the chat.
Lucas says, but I love you both equally. I can't choose. I won't choose. You can't make me choose. Ban him. Ban him. Where's my moderators? Make him choose or ban him.
Listen, you don't have to choose, but we're going to judge you every time that scoreboard comes up and there's neither a Crystal nor a Dan next to your name.
He chooses the team or he gets the banned. He chooses the team.
He puts the team name in the chat
or he gets
kicked out again.
Or he gets kicked out. He gets the kicked out again. Yes.
We got another super chat here from Drea. Dan, can
What's
you
up,
guess
Drea,
what she
girl?
sent?
Probably a Kumiko emoji.
Kumiko emoji. Thank you for the support.
Yes.
I appreciate you.
Yes. But you'll pick it up. The game's fun. It's easy. And we should go play right now. Should I pick a team? You should pick a team. Pick a team, then your nose.
Don't pick your nose. That's disgusting. Lucas says, but I won't lose points this time, right? Oh, I got to change this, Dan.
Where, around there?
This is old one. Right?
Oh
no, it's showing. Okay, it's showing the teams everybody picked. Yeah.
In alphabetical order. Look, it's everybody in alphabetical order. Can you right click and do that interact thing, and then?
Where was that?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have that feature. I thought you could right click or scroll on it to make it scroll, but maybe not. Can you scroll with your mouse? Maybe not.
Oh, here. It was here, right?
I thought so. I thought there was the magic thing. But it's okay. Lots of crystals. Some Dans. Dan doesn't start till 5th place. Thank you, Andrew. But these are in alphabetical order.
Max says it will scroll.
Max says it'll scroll. Okay.
Okay, maybe it's just not scrolling now while it's just showing the scores.
Okay. So,
remember
huzzah.
how we clicked for it to scroll.
It's worked. We can see that people are filed in here. This is some new features that we're rolling out here. So we're having a fun little test day. All right.
Let's see where we are with our teams.
Hey, 22 for Dan. I'll take it. 33 for Crystal. I'm growing. Lucas picked Team Crystal. I don't blame you.
Thanks, Lucas.
I don't blame you. So what was the category again, Crystal?
The category is Disney songs.
Yes, Disney songs. Okay. It's not working. It'll work here in just a second. Get into you'll figure it out once we get going here, Karen. And welcome to our community. All right, more Team Crystals. People love the Team Crystals.
Warrior Cat says Team Crystal. Oops, I mistyped.
All right, let's get over to game number 1, Crystal. I'm ready to play DANtics here.
All right.
Ding. All right. The questions should pop up down here. Good luck to everybody. What'd you order? Because somebody's here.
Oh, it's my Walmart order.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Maybe we'll see what that is at halftime.
Lucas says he chose Crystal only because she won't take pity points away from me. But regardless, that was a hard choice. Are we losing points for incorrect answers tonight, Dan?
Yes, I do believe you lose 1 point for an incorrect answer. You cannot go below 0, though. But yes, this is going to be the same as last time. So yes, I forgot about that. We do have negative point scores, so you can lose a point.
So for anybody who's new, first person to get the question correct gets 10 points. Second person gets 9, then 8, 7, all the way down. If you get it correct, you do get at least 1 point.
Correct.
If you get it incorrect, you lose 1 point.
Yes.
Bjorn Bug, put it in
Be
again.
choosy.
You misspelled. You put an R instead of an E on Team Dan.
Be choosy. I like Tram Dan. I like Tram Dan.
Well, but it's not going to get you on a team.
All right. Can't see me if it's alphabetical order. Auntie says, well, I don't know. Did you pick a team? Did you pick a team? I'm not sure. But you're right. Excuse me. All right. There's over 100 people here. Hello, welcome to DANtics. It is Monday night. Pick a team. Team Dan, Team Crystal. We're gonna start right now. I'm ready to roll out some trivia.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. A spoonful of sugar is a song from which Disney movie? Is it 101 Dalmatians? Is it Cinderella? Is it Mary Poppins? Or is it Tangled? Well, I like how that popped up on the screen down there. I'm kind of swallowed down here, but that's okay, because I don't want you to see that I'm nothing from torso down. I'm just robot. Well, no, I had shorts on. I already showed you the disguise. All right, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. I sound just like Sherry Bobbins. The answer is Mary Poppins, but who got it right first? Oh no, we're going by. I guess I have the teams up there. Then maybe you can just go back to the other team thing. I'm not sure. Maybe I did something wrong for Max. I'm talking. You can go to the team leaderboard. So I don't know.
Fair enough, Dan.
I don't know.
People got it right.
But I need can we see some of the other screens real quick? Sorry, this is going to be a little bit clunky for a little bit here while we're working this out. So that's what. Okay, there's.
I'm not sure what other screens.
The team leaderboard at the very bottom.
That one. Okay.
So there's the team leaderboard.
Dan, everybody on my team got that one right.
29 people got that one right. Only one correct for me. Almost everybody got that one right for me as well. But since you scored faster for your team, you got more points than me.
Yes, I have more people. 10 more people than you do. And
what's the percentage here that we're looking at?
The number of people that got it right, it looks like.
So for me, 95% of the people got it right?
Yes, because I think so. Yeah, because you got 20 correct answers, 1 incorrect.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, but we don't have an individual. I don't know what I did. I must have hit something wrong to make it so we don't see individual scores, which might not be what we're having here tonight on DANtics, but we can go on to question number 2. Yeah, there's no button. There's no button for that. That was kind of a last-minute change there. Sorry, Crystal. All right, question number 2. In which Disney movie will you hear this line? Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Maybe we should have not picked this category. Listen to me. I sound like the auto-tune that was kicked out of the band.
A little bit.
Is it Finding Nemo? Is it The Little Mermaid? Is it Moana? Or is it Lilo and Stitch?
Cyber Husky, you need to pick a team. Mary, you need to pick a team. Rob Schaefer,
yes.
You need to pick a team.
Pick a team.
You don't have to.
You have to pick a team. You absolutely have to pick a team or we're not hanging out no more. It is The Little Mermaid. But who's under the sea first? Let's see. Yeah.
Max is not sure why it doesn't scroll on your screen. Maybe you'll have to scroll it with a mouse tonight. Okay, so how am I getting to... Now I'm going back.
Yes, but it still only was showing the team stuff for who got it right when we go to the next thing.
He says it scrolls now.
Okay, that scrolls now. Okay.
There we go. Okay. So is that it? Yeah, it's just not... It's scrolling before we click on it, which normally it doesn't scroll till we click on it.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't scroll it. We can't see who got it right first because I waited too long to get over to it. But we could try it with the next one.
Okay, but we can go over to the team leaderboards and see what's there. Okay, so there we go. So after two questions, Team Dan's got 94% of the answers right. 94% of the answers correct, and Crystal has 98. So does that visually make it more balanced? Because you still have 122 points, and I have 67. But I'm catching up in percentage of my teammates that are getting it right. But what do you go by when they're that close? I guess the percentage.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that make you? How does that make you feel? Because that wasn't there this last time.
I like the percentage because it balances it out. Because even though I have 122, you're never gonna catch that. Sorry, Team Dan. Okay, unless you can recruit like a bunch more people.
Gotcha.
But the disparity between the team points is so great. But when we look at the percentage, it's easier to see how they're doing. Does that make sense? Like, despite the number of people on each team, that part's irrelevant now. We're looking at percentage of correct.
Okay. All right. So let's try this. Let's just go to another question and see what we got going here. Okay. All right. Question number 3.
Oh, I didn't go to that. There we go.
I mean, look at there's points of people here.
Yes.
So there's some points.
Hannah's in the lead.
Oh, which movie includes the song "You've Got a Friend in Me"? I sounded just like it. I have no idea who that dude was. Is it The Lion King? Is it Pinocchio? Is it Toy Story? Or is it Hercules? I can never say that name right.
I mean, you have to say it like that.
Note to self: don't put ice in your drink before your live
It's
stream.
really noisy.
I know, because you do it with yours all the time.
I know, because it's a metal water bottle, so it clinks around in there.
Yes. Oh, it is Toy Story. It is Toy Story. But whose snakes are in the boot the quickest? Let's go over here. I think. I don't know. Are we?
Yeah,
That's the overall. That's the overall leaderboard, right? But we still don't have like who got it right the first leaderboard. We're just going for teams.
Yes.
Okay. I'm catching up, though. I don't know how to quantify that gap between each round, I guess we can go, like, if you go to screen number 1 or like game number 1 up there, you can see which percentage of us got it. Like if you advance one more, but none of our, this was this last question. So this last question, this is what it showed, but I have no like visuals. Like I don't have a visual. So you can go to here if you want to see.
Okay, to see what the score was on the individual question for the team.
Yes. But since this was last second, I don't have any of like the graphics over it. So you could pretend that Crystal's punching the score.
You know what punching looks like. Okay. Karen, when you answer in the chat, don't put a hashtag, just put a 3. The scoring's all automated, so you just put 1, 2, 3, 4, no hashtag, or it won't take your score.
Right.
Buffering is all on your guys' end.
Yeah, unfortunately, and it might be regional. I remember like West Coast people were having a problem a year or so ago for buffering on some stuff. So yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go on to the next question here. And I'm not sure what's going on here. Was this just from this last game?
No, I think this is complete.
Yes, because you would get more than 1 point because there's 3 points. Yes. Okay, this is complete scoring right here too, rolling up the side here.
So the only slow thing on my end is I use the Stream Deck and push the buttons. I have to move the mouse all the way from one screen to the other to click on
the game. To get a click on that, you can just map it on another button if you want to bring this. If you want to bring this up.
It's this button.
Is it?
Yeah. So I can go.
There's the.
Yeah.
But if you want to get back to the game board, I can map you a button if you want it to, so you can go back to the game because that takes you to the other one. So if you click on here, and then you click on number 1, and then you switch it from game 1 to that game 1.2 down there. Now when you hit that button on the Steam Deck, it should take you back to this. So there's the themes, and then now we're back to here.
Okay.
Yeah. Then pretty neat, huh? I like that little thing. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Hang on.
Crystal's mapping her buttons here real quick.
Max said to use that to show the individual scores. So that's fantastic. Scores. So Nikki got that one right.
Because we weren't supposed to use that button last time.
Right.
Okay. There we go. Okay. So there's some individual scores there. Ha. Thanks everybody also for helping with this. We couldn't do this without you. We couldn't do this without all of you here like helping us test this. So thank you for being a part of this. I like this. All right. This will get much smoother as we go.
Okay, and that takes us back to team scores.
Yes, which if you want to, you can hold down Alt and crop it. If you want to go back to the team scores, you can hold down Alt and crop it to here, and then my camera should start showing, like Dan should show up somewhere. So even if we just leave it, you can make me a little smaller if you want, but even if we leave it like this.
I'll always make you smaller, Dan. No, that wasn't it.
Yeah, so even if you want to kind of like, yeah, there we go. And then so if you want to come back to this screen, which if you want that button programmed, you could go back to there and map it to 2 if you want. If you want to. And then that'll see the team scores for each question if we need this. I think individual scores and overall team scores is probably sufficient before I juggle another ball and drop it.
Yes. I'm juggling so many balls right now. But thank you, Max, for watching and for helping in real time. Appreciate you.
Yes, thank you, Max. Yes. All right. This will get kinked out, and we'll get driving usually by game 2 here. We'll be going.
So over here on this screen, if you guys do not see a Crystal or a Dan next to your name, go ahead and put hashtag Team Crystal or hashtag Team Dan. No
Donna
spaces.
M. Shame. Ding, 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 ding.
That'll get you on a team so that your points will count for one team or the other.
Who else has shame?
I think we might be good by now.
We might be good?
I don't know.
All right.
We'll keep judging. Don't you guys worry.
All right. Perfect. All right. Let's do this, Crystal. Let's play some DANtics. Let's play some trivia, some Disney trivia. I don't know why we thought it was a good idea to do songs. I'm super raspy Dan. All right. Here we go. Question number 4. Which Disney song made the most money? Is it A, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Is it B, A Whole New World? Is it C, Let It Go? Or is it D, We Don't Talk About Bruno? Is that even a song?
It is.
We don't talk
it's from
about
the
Bruno.
New one.
You'll never talk about Bruno with me.
What's the new, is it Coco something? I don't know. I love this one. We're seeing lots of different answers in the chat. Nobody knows this one outright. Well, maybe somebody does. Cyber Husky, you're still not on a team, friend.
Jess, where's Jess? How are you not? It's
Moana.
Jess says it's Moana.
Encanto? Oh, nope. We got 3 Encantos and a Moana. I think.
Which one's Encanto? Is that Nanda's?
Encanto.
Is that the one with Nanda? Like with the glasses? With the round glasses?
The little Hispanic girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, lots of Encantos. Yeah.
It's We Don't Talk About Bruno, but I don't know if we're even all on the right page of what we're talking about. Let's see who got that one right first. Are we able to? We are.
Yes.
Whoa.
I have to go here.
Wait. Can you go back
to
what you were just doing?
Here?
Oh no, that's fine. Go back again. It's okay. You're okay. All right. So what were you doing here? We were looking at.
Okay, so lots of incorrect answers here. Only 8 people got this one right.
Yikes.
We can go here and see. Oh, because it's not big now. Sorry, Dan. Oh, whoa! I did it wrong.
Yeah, you can bury me, but then you can make me go on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, I can.
Bye for a minute. Ah! Wait, that was your cue to make it big. That was your cue to make it.
I'm not clicked on the right thing.
Ah!
There you are. Lots of points lost on that one.
Thanks everybody for sticking with us. I'm sorry if this is clown shoes on the other end here. Could you drag me down, please? I'm afraid of heights.
Dan, I'll always drag you down.
The good thing is, though, I'm only like 1920 away from the bottom. Or I'm sorry, I'm only 1080 away from the bottom. I'm not like Dan. 4K.
Hannah, Sue, Aunt Courtney, Shannon, Drea, Kitty Husky, Tesla Man, Starry Night, and Max got that right.
Oh, fantastic.
Only 8 people. Nice job,
guys. Yes. All right. Let's do this.
All right, while I figure out the right buttons, Dan, we got a super chat here from Jesse, Evil Ash, Lycan, Wolf Cop, Custer.
Oh, yes.
With the member super chat.
Hello, with all our
meow.
cats.
Well, 2/3 of them.
Meow. Yes, happy meow day to you. Happy meow day to you. All right, we'll go to the next question.
Wait, we didn't do team. Yes.
There we go.
Okay, so we're still. Ooh, that one brought down our percentages of correct answers quite a bit. One question can turn it all around. We're a lot more even now, Dan, and you're actually in the lead.
Oh, fantastic. Wow, way to go, Team Dan. Team Dan. All right, on to question number 5. Sorry, this is new stuff for me still, so this is a little overwhelming, a little clunky. All right, enough apologies. We're playing some trivia here. Crystal, question number 5. What song do the 7 dwarfs sing as they march home in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs? Is it the washing song? Is it Whistle While You Work? Is it With a Smile and a Song? Or is it Hi Ho? The washing song. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I've only seen them like walking to place where they're, I guess, hi-hoing.
Lots of people are hi-hoing, but what's the next line, Dan, after hi-ho, hi-ho?
It's off to work we go.
What do they say when they come home?
Oh my gosh, she's dead?
Apparently they sing this one as well?
Is that it? Oh my gosh, she's dead?
I don't know if I've seen this
okay.
Since I was a kid.
It's hi-ho.
They sing it on the way to work and on the way home, apparently.
Oh, yeah, because off to work they go. All right, but let's see who's the highest ho on the leaderboard. Oh, my gosh. I thought it was going to be my mom in the front. I'm like, thank you. It's Hannah. All right. It's Hannah followed by... Yeah, wait. That's like the big leaderboard, right? Hannah, Sue, and Nikki are the top 3.
I have to...
We don't have an individual per question leaderboard, really, do we?
There we go. No.
Roll
yes, this one. This one.
It's past the top 10.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. You choose how you want to serve up the screen. I'll read what's on the screen.
It's
chaos.
Yes. I have to remember to hit a button a certain way before I go back to the other screen.
It's okay. It's okay. Game 2 will be
Brittany says she's the highest hoe.
Oh, yeah, that might not be wrong. All right, I turned the fan on.
You.
Okay, all right.
All right, Hannah got it right first, followed by Wilton, Sue, Wolfie, Christina, Scott, Aunt Courtney, Misty fan named Jen, Leslie, and Doris.
Oh my gosh.
So now we can go to the team scores.
I don't like this team score for.
Okay, so we'll leave this on individual.
I think so, and then we should just go to the overall.
We
should just go to the
overall.
Yes.
I like that it recalculates it every time, so it's, where are we? You're pulling further into the lead, Dan.
Yes.
Our number of players on the teams has evened out a little bit more. You've got 31, I've got 34. You have way fewer correct answers with 86. My team has 103, but I also have more incorrect answers, having more people. We've got 40 incorrect, you've got 29. So our total scores are 129 for you and 214 for me, but your percentage of correct answers is higher.
And that's what matters, right? The percentage of correct answers.
Depends on who you ask.
I love it. All right, let's go to question number 6. The category is Disney trivia song. I'm sorry, Disney songs. Wow, what a clunky night. Which character sings Beauty and the Beast? Which character sings Beauty and the Beast? And Beauty and the Beast, is it Lumiere? Is that how you can't? That's not
Lumiere.
Lumiere. Is it Belle? Is it Miss Potts? Or is it Chip?
Amanda over here trying to jump ship wants to know if she could switch teams. No, ma'am, you cannot.
You cannot. Also, if you want some help with some Disney trivia, I'd probably guess every answer Jess is guessing. Because she's always like, you don't know what that quote's from? And I'm like, I don't know. It's from Treasure Planet, you fool. And I'm like, I didn't even see Treasure Planet.
What's Treasure Planet?
Right?
You're making things up.
Right?
Jess says nope because I misclicked that one. The correct answer was Mrs. Potts. I think that's the little teapot, isn't
Yes,
it?
I think you got that one right, Jess. My mom did. I think my mom went to high school with Angela Lansbury. Is that true, Mom? Did you? It's Mrs. Potts. So let's see who's the pottest.
So here is...
This is overall. This is overall. And then that's more overall.
I'm trying here, Dan.
Oh, it's okay. You're okay. I think we were on game number 1.
Yes,
there
that's
it
right.
is.
Sorry.
There it
Nikki,
is.
Hannah, Gila the Husky, Christina, Tracy, Sue, Mel Shane, Starry Night, Aunt Courtney, and Wilton in real life were the first 10 to get that one right.
Mm-hmm.
And then team leaderboard.
Then team leaderboards, where
okay.
it is very close. The percentage is very close, Crystal.
Very
There's
close.
still 4 more questions, though, so it could tipple-topple any other way you want to.
Tipple-topple?
Tipple-topple. I'll tell you about some tipple-topple in a minute. How do you get Dan on the screen without questions? Can you just... Yeah, there you go. When I was at CES, somebody had, for all you old people out there, somebody had a freaking pogo ball, with the rubber ball with the round thing that you put your feet on it. Someone had a pogo ball, and they were trying to put some tech on it and try to pass it off like it wasn't a pogo ball. I was like, that's a pogo ball. It was...
It was definitely a pogo
I
ball.
called them out. Nobody else. It was a pogo ball. Okay, anyway. I know, because I destroyed my ankle with one once. 8 years old, summer vacation. Everybody else, nobody's around, and just like jumping around outside with a pogo ball. No electronics.
Doris wants to know, who you
simple
calling old?
I don't know. I don't like the way you're kicked back in that picture of yours. You might take me out. Not you. Those still exist. I know someone tried to throw some tech in it, dude. All right, let's go on to something else.
Karen is apologizing for being new and not helping Dan score. No worries at all, friend.
Oh, it's okay.
No worries.
It's okay. You have
we
plenty-
appreciate you being here and helping
Yeah.
us work out some kinks.
You have plenty of time to recover. Mm-hmm. All right, the word of the day is tech. It is. The word of Vegas was, I'm cold. All right. Oh, what is the first song in The Lion King? Is it Hakuna Matata? Is it I Just Can't Wait to Be King? Is it Circle of Life? Or is it This Land? This Land's not even a song from the movie, right? This land is your land.
Dan,
This land
do you
is
know
my
me?
land. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, that's not the song this is referring to.
Oh,
I would
okay.
never put an answer here that was not a song from the movie.
Fair
Even
enough.
if it was obviously an incorrect answer, I would definitely.
When I was
put
doing the
songs from
questions,
movie.
one of the answers would always be some sass.
Absolutely, and that's why you're not allowed
Crystal,
to do the questions
Crystal
anymore.
turned it into a legit game show real quick when she got a hold of
Yes,
it.
no clown
Yes.
shoes around here.
It is a circle of life. Oh my gosh. But who completed the circle first?
There,
oh,
I did it.
yes.
I did it.
It is Hannah, followed by Amanda, Nikki, Gila, Tracy, Christina, Sue, Margaret, Melshane, and Wilton, all in the points. Yeah, see, there we go. We got there quicker this time. We got this.
Yes.
We got this. All right, over to the who got it right, the team leaderboard here. Psh, come on, Dan. Come on. Oh,
Pulling a little further ahead there.
It's
72%
close.
to 74%.
It's close, and we're close on teams. Can we go to the team one real quick? It is 31 to 34. If you're just getting here, hashtag Team Dan if you want to get on a winning team. That's all I got to say about that.
For now.
All right, on to question number 8. Ooh, question number 8. Finish the lyrics. Let it go, can't hold it back any longer, anymore, no more, or much longer. Don't get it wrong, because Jess is watching. What did Jess answer? Jess answered to anymore. Hey, Jess, did you get that record I sent you? Did it come in one piece, or did it come in pieces?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I let Dan package that.
Husky Mombronico says it's also number 2. A lot of people do, and you're correct. But who's froze the fastest? Let's see it on the leaderboard over here. It is Nikki, yes, followed by Jess, Hannah, Shannon, Sue, Melshane, Christina, Margaret, David, and Doris, all in the points. Hi, David. Lackey? Nice to see you up on the top 10 there. Cute dog. All right, Crystal, let's go back to our leaderboard. Let's see.
Ooh,
75
neck
to
and
75, it is tied. Oh, my gosh.
Look at those scores, though, Dan.
Read them off to me.
194 for your team, 370 for my team. So without this percentage, we would have no idea
Wow.
how neck and neck we are as far as percentage of correct answers.
Yes.
We'd be cross-multiplying and nobody would know what was happening.
I almost think that like all those stats should just be gone except for percentage.
Yeah.
Because everybody, because well, what do you okay? I'm looking at my percentage and I'm happy. Are you just staring at that total score down there?
Yeah, I'm like, go Team Crystal.
I know,
Look at
right?
us go.
So like, man, maybe that should just like disappear. Otherwise, the people are going to be. Well, I guess it would give controversy. But
the percentage shows you that the number of correct answers, incorrect answers, and total score is kind of irrelevant if we're doing the math to see which team's doing better overall.
There's too many stats. Are we playing who's got the most players because you win? Are we playing who got the most correct answers because you win? Are we going to play who got the most incorrect answers because you win? Are we going to play who got the most points because you win? But for some reason, we're tied.
Percentage-wise.
So those other numbers are just for like nerdgasms for math people.
I'm mathing hard.
I want
over
just
here.
a big bar going across that just says my 75%, which by the way is the highest I've ever done in school. Like this is like the highest I've ever gotten. So
It's better than your D average.
right. All right, we have a couple more questions left. Let's see how this goes. Advance says I made it. Yes. All right.
Join a team.
Let's get on to question number 8. Or 9. 9. Which Disney movie has the most songs? Is it Mary Poppins? Is it Moana? Is it Beauty and the Beast? Or is it Alice in Wonderland? Hannah and Nikki both say it's Alice in Wonderland.
BR Unbox says, maybe I should do Team Crystal next time to drag the percentage down. Sorry, friend, you are committed to your team for the entire
forever.
night.
You're stuck.
Yes. Metal water bottles are loud, Dan.
Yeah, oops, sorry about that. There's also 5 cats laying over here on the couch waiting for us to get done here. It is Alice in Wonderland, one of the best of the old school Disney movies. All right, but let's see who ate the mushroom the quickest. It is Hannah, followed by Nikki, April, Scott, and Courtney, Sally, Andrew, Starry Night, Ruby, and Karen, all in the points. Nice, good job for everybody who got that one right. So, let's go back over to our percentages again and see for the last question. Actually, you know what? Can we go back to the question screen? Can we see where we are on the overall leaderboard? Because we also have an overall winner here. Hannah is leading
That's here.
Nikki, but I didn't see by how much.
No, it's not starting over.
Can you scroll back up or do that thing that you roll it with? I scroll with this finger.
Who scrolls with their middle?
Oh, here we go. Hannah has 80 points and Nikki has 60 points. So I believe Hannah will take this one.
That's not our overall.
Okay, it was on the right side, but maybe I was wrong.
Yes, that's the overall, but it's not in order here.
In order is very important.
It is when
Order
we're
is
trying
very
to
important.
see who did the what.
Okay.
So the problem now that we're having is that the individual leaderboard is scrolling before I click on it. Whereas before it was not scrolling until I clicked on it.
It was behaving.
Yes.
All right.
check that
We're
at
almost
the end
down to the
here.
top. We're almost to the top. Here we go. Almost to the top. Nope.
No, it's going to go all the way to the bottom. And then it's going to scroll all the way back up from the bottom.
Look how many people are playing. Thank you so much for being a part of this tonight.
Yeah, we've got 67 people
67,
taking part in this game.
helping us roll out new features. This is we have like new features here for Stream Smart. More ways to make the game fun. Losing the points, I think, is so cool.
Love it.
I think losing the points is so cool. And we're working on some other cool features for you. So thank you for being a part of this. You guys are gonna look back in a few years and be like, oh my gosh, I remember when this thing was a little baby and now it's all grown up and I was there. And I'll be like, I was there too. I don't know why I'm so old in this one. Yes, we do have 100 people watching. That's almost 200 eyes, give or take a pirate or two, we decided. You know? So did we decided what the overall, like, who's
We're almost there.
in the lead? Oh, we're crawling back
scrolling.
up. We are. I feel like I'm, like, pulling back down.
Oh, Dan, I found it.
What'd you find?
The interact.
Yeah!
Hannah with 80 points. Nikki with 60. Hannah's taken this
Good
one.
job, Hannah. Ooh.
Hila the Husky and Sue tied with 34. Tracy right behind him with 32.
Yeah, you three gotta battle it out there for like 3rd place. Otherwise, congratulations, Hannah. Good job also, Nikki. Nikki, you do a really good job at this trivia stuff as well. So good job too. All right, Crystal, let's go on to question number 10, and then we'll say, wait. We didn't see where we are tied at real quick. That's too much. This is too much.
Oh, we just pulled into the lead, Dan.
Oh, by 1%. This is too much. What's that? What was that called with Jonah Hill? Moneyball. This is too much stats in Moneyball.
Yeah.
We'll streamline this for game number 2.
We're figuring out what works here. We can just check the leaderboard at the end, and everybody can just hope they're doing well.
That's no fun. All right, Crystal. So what do we got here? 1%? But that 1% might be big
difference.
for me. Like, I might have to do pretty good to make up a percentage. So here we go. Question number 10. Will it be Dan or Crystal? Will it be Dan or Crystal? All right, question number 10. Which Disney movie includes the song One Jump Ahead, Friend Like Me, and A Whole New World? Is it Aladdin? Is it Peter Pan? Is it Enchanted? Or is it Lilo and Stitch? Overwhelming amount of people picking Aladdin. It's almost going to be faster. It's almost going to be fastest finger here.
Yes.
Yes.
This one's a fairly obvious one if you've seen
This
the
one's
movie.
very obvious. Yes. Even Max is getting on it. Good job, Max. It is Aladdin. And I don't have a timer on the screen for today. Oops.
Correct.
Yeah, which is fine. You guys have played long enough now. You get it. All right. Should I? Yeah, you guys are fine. All right. But let's see who got this one right first. Hannah again, followed by Jess, Nikki, Mel, Shane, Christina, April, Christina again. Christina the goldfish. Whoa. But then
with a memory like that, you still did really well.
Wow, I know. I was like, is that a fish in there? It's a cat. Shannon, a Misty fan named Jed, Wilton in real life, all in the top 10. Dang, way to go. Max got 15th on this one. Good job. All right, Crystal, let's see overall now.
First, let's check our leaderboard and see who won the game.
Yes.
Wait, I have to interact, go up to the top.
Wow.
Hannah with 90 points.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, is that an all-time high? Look at that, Dan. Top 4 people are on my team.
I think 90 was. Did we ever? I think 90 was the score. I think
Was
maybe.
it?
I think
An
maybe.
almost
I'm not
perfect
sure.
score for Hannah.
Almost perfect score. Way to go.
Not
Yes.
bad with the option to lose points as well. So congratulations to Hannah for being our
Yes.
individual winner. Dan,
Yeah.
let's see which team won it.
Ooh, is it me?
Oh, Brittany says the top score is 96 by her.
Okay. There you go. There you go. I like how Brady's like, I woke up from her slumber.
Dan, perfectly tied.
So
You know how much I love ties. Congratulations, Hannah, and thanks to everybody for playing along and giving me a tie.
I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Wilton says, tie, now what?
Now what?
Then we move on to the next
Then
round.
we play again. We play again.
Yes.
We play again. We'll go over here to the leaderboard so people can, I don't know, you guys can scroll through and see.
Test question off the screen here. We'll put some Hannah on the... Oh, you want the leaderboard? Sorry, I failed you.
Maybe. Here, I got it. Could you just go here and then copy the which was that? Was that it? Yes. Okay. So could you just copy this and paste it in game? Just like copy this and paste it in game 1, or I'm sorry, paste it in the waiting room. Yeah, and then just paste it.
Yes.
Here you go. We'll let us scroll for.
I can go back up to the top.
You can.
There you go.
There you go. We can let us scroll for a minute there.
Let everybody see where they ended
Yeah,
up.
we can move this around anywhere, make it any size, but we'll leave it right here for right now.
Whoops.
All right, so Hannah with 90, congratulations. Not many people get them in the 90s. That is a pretty dang good score. That is a pretty dang good score, and it almost got unnoticed since we were fumbling around trying to get everything to work here. So that was really good. Congratulations, Hannah. That was a really good one. All right, so in just a second here, we'll get on to round number 2. We do have to copy and paste some things in here to make this Stream Smart software work as game 1 did. So I'll have to help Crystal out a little bit with game number 2, and then we'll continue on here in just a second.
Oops, sorry. Oh, I have to go on to here, correct?
Yes, if you go back to game 1, 2, where we were at down there, yes, and then you right click on the actual game itself over here, and that's where we can go to properties, and that's where we can change the source URL, and we can just plug that in there, and that'll actually change the game this time. And then we'll just do that with the team, with just the leaderboard to this one here.
Got it.
And then I believe that should bring us back for a game number 2.
Yes.
Because then when we go to the waiting room, it should be gone again because that's been replaced. Oops, there it is. That's been replaced. All right, let's do this. We fumbled around enough. I think we might got this, Crystal. I think those were the only 2 things I had to change. We do need to turn off the game number 1, the 4 things down there. Yeah, boom, boom. So that should, when we go back to the teams and the leaderboard, that should bring us back to 0 again.
Correct.
Yes. And then what about the who's on what team? I think that stays. Once you start it, it will roll over, right? Aha, there we are. Awesome, Max. It worked.
And Dan gained a team member. If you guys just joined us, or if you did not join a team yet, please put in the chat #Team Dan, #Team Crystal. If you already joined a team, you don't need to do anything. You're still on the same team.
Yes, so there we go. It rolled over. That's big. That worked out really well. I feel like SpaceX.
Lily and Daisy the Service Dogs, you join a team by typing, just like you see on the screen there in the chat, either #Team Dan or #Team Crystal. No spaces. Capitalization does not matter. Pick a team.
You could do this.
There's no favor with one team or the other right now. The first round,
we got a tie.
We were dead even.
It's dead even.
It was a tie.
Oh my gosh. What is the category for round 2, Crystal?
Category 4, round 2. We're sticking with Disney this time. It's Disney movie
Oh
quotes.
my gosh! It's time to get a crinking things, and it's time to have a elixir talk. It's going to be all the cool quotes of movies that I'm going to pretend to know, and Jess is just going to judge me later for not knowing them. All right. What if we go back? Oh, Greg says Team Dan. Yeah.
Balancing it out a little more.
Greg's. Are you coming to us live from like the hole that you've dug out from your house? I saw a picture of under Greg's hood the other day, like yesterday, I think, and his whole engine was frozen. It looked like
that can't be good.
It looked like Jim Halpert played a trick on him. It was just all frozen.
It's an engine block, not an ice block.
It was and it was all frosty. Like, you know how the dudes come in with their beards and they're all like frosted over? His like engine was all like frosted over, and then I guess he just don't do anything that day.
Or like till spring.
Yeah, it was crazy. All right, Crystal. Let's go over to the game screen right here. I think I told you the 2 things that we needed to do, and I think that was all we needed to do to just keep it on this screen because I wasn't able to do all the things. So I think we're good to go. It is quotes from Disney movies. I'm going to try to raspily give them to you, and I am ready, Crystal, for question number 1. I wonder if we are too. We are! Question number 1. Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Is it from The Lion King, Finding Nemo, Lilo and Stitch, or Frozen? Oh my gosh. Everybody is going with the Lilo and Stitch. Clearly it's not from The Lion King. Not that I guess I would know.
We've watched The Lion King.
I think overwhelming amount of people know that it is a Lilo and Stitch. It is.
That's a pretty well-known quote from that movie. The Ohana thing is a very well-known Lilo and Stitch thing.
Right. But who Ohio'd that first?
Ohana'd.
Oh, yes, the other one's Good Morning.
So we've got to go over here.
Yes.
Why is it still showing? Oh, I didn't change this one.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, because I didn't, it's not a duplicate of it. It's its own source.
What am I putting here? Leaderboard?
No, the source URL. Yeah, because it's grabbing that in between game screen. Oops, my bad. And then you might have to like refresh it or something. Like I might have scrolled down. Or scrolled and then hit that down there. Did I bring it back to bring it back to life? What is this, the last game's last question? I think you had it, wasn't it? Oh wait, go back to it. Go back up to it and turn it on, or like on again, and then don't we have to go to it on the Stream Smart screen? Do we have to like make it happen?
Yeah, but it's still showing final scores from the last one.
With the copy and paste of the source URL in there? Try it. Try hitting next.
No. Hannah got that right first, followed by Sue, Shannon, Snowdogs Vlogs, Wilhelmina, Gila the Husky, Nikki, Wolfie, Tracy, and Wilton. Nice job, guys.
And I'm sure you did it, but that was source URL into
here.
Or
what do I put in?
Maybe that one. Try that one. Maybe it's that one. Huzzah. Okay.
There it is.
There it is. Perfect. Okay, so it was the top one up the bottom one because I had 2 of the sources in there. Perfect. All right, there we go. Hannah, Sue, Shannon, Jess, Wilhelmina, Gila, Nikki, Wolfie W, Tracy, and Wilton all in the points.
All right, let's check our team leaderboard.
Yes. Come on. Climb it up.
Oh,
whoa.
Everybody got it right.
Yeah. Good job.
Everybody
we all
tried, got it right.
We can go home. We all trivia. I asked the question. You all got it right. There's nothing else to do.
I've got 9 more questions in this category.
All right, let's do it. All right, question number 2. If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. Is it from Dumbo? Is it from Bambi? Is it from Pinocchio? Or is it from Alice in Wonderland? Wow, that seems like a basic quote. I didn't know it came from a Disney movie. More people say it's from Bambi than anything. Missy fan named Jen says it was Dumbo. Leslie says it's from Pinocchio. Greg says it's from Dumbo. No love from Alice in Wonderland. I think we all know it's not an Alice in Wonderland
Yes.
a quote. Crystal, what do you think this is from? Oh, you know the answer.
I think Thumper said it.
You think
Bambi.
Thumper said it?
Yeah, I think
Damn,
Thumper
Thumper
said it.
was like hardcore.
I don't necessarily remember these answers, Dan, because I made these categories forever ago. I remember it when
nice.
I made it for that same week, but it's been a minute.
Just and Nikki said it was said by Thumper.
Yep.
Come on, Dan. It's the
Come
Tigger
on,
of the
Dan.
movie. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do Thump that first.
So we'll go over here and we'll hit this.
Yes. All
There we
right.
go.
Jess got that one right first, followed by Nikki, Tracy, Gila, Amanda, Shannon, Christina, Mel, Shane, Wilton, and Sue in the points.
Check our team leaderboard
Come on,
and
Team
see
Dan.
If someone pulled ahead. Oh, ouch, Dan.
Dang.
We are
Little
now
bit.
5% ahead of
It's
you.
okay. That's all right. It's still good. We're still in the 90s, Team Dan. We're still in the 90s. We only got 4 wrong. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. There's still plenty of time to go.
Respectable.
It is respectable. All right, on to question number 3. Come on, everybody on Team Dan. I'll help you out here. But that's just the trouble with me. I've given myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow it. Is it Alice in Wonderland? Is it Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Is it Cinderella? Or is it Peter Pan? I don't even know this one, but Jess says it's Alice in Wonderland. So everybody on Team Dan pick that. Team Crystal pick Peter Pan. Thanks, BRM Bug. Oh, wait, no, you're on Team Dan, BRM Bug. Why would you do that after I told you the answer? No. Wait, whose team are you on, Lisa Fairchild? Oh, come on, the Dans. Come on, the Dans.
It's too late, Dan. It's over. It's Alice
You know
in
what?
Wonderland.
That's
said
the
by
story of my
Alice.
life. Oh, it is by Alice in Wonderland from Alice. Okay, let's see who got that one right first. Oh, it is Shannon. Nice. Followed by Jess, Wilton, Gila, Hannah, Amanda, David, Doris, Tracy, and Nikki.
Nice even mix of Dan and Crystal teams in the
Yes.
top 10 there. 5
I'll take
each.
it.
But let's see what that did to our team leaderboard. Ooh, you guys pulled ahead with 93%. Nice job. We have an equal number
Dang,
of
we're like the-
incorrect answers at this point.
We're like the underdogs.
Sort of
I
like-
love it. I love it. I love it. And this percentage is a percentage of the people on our team that got it right. Apparently, that's the percentage that counts.
the percentage of. Oh, how did Max word it? Let me see. Because he worded it correctly. Shows the percentage of correct answers in the team. So the team's correct answers
yes.
divided by the team's total answers.
Okay.
Times 100.
I'll take the percentage. I'm winning right now. We'll call it quits. We'll just call it a game. Dan wins.
No.
All right, on to the next question. Kids these days, they just don't get scared like they used to. Is it Moana? Is it Zootopia? Is it Mulan? Or is it Monsters, Inc.? Jess says it's Monsters, Inc. So does Hannah, Gila, Shannon, Amanda. Everybody with the Monsters, Inc. Does anybody else dare to stray from this popular answer? I didn't watch Monsters University, but I think I watched Monsters, Inc. It was pretty cute, but I didn't watch this. I didn't watch the second one. I'm sure when I go to Jess's house, we'll probably have to watch both of them because I don't even remember the first. I don't remember the first one. It is Monsters, Inc. But let's see who sullied it the first. I don't even know what that means. Jess got that one right first, followed by Gila, Hannah, Shannon, Amanda, April, Christina, Sue, Wilton, and Nikki in the points. I want to see, is Jess winning?
Let's take a look.
Is Jess winning? I think she's winning.
No. Oh, wait. No. This is leaderboard 1. Let's go to leaderboard
Yes.
2.
Bam.
Jess is winning with 36
Oh my gosh,
points.
Jess, you could finally win.
But the next 6 people are on Team Crystal, just so you know.
Yeah, but
and not
like,
too far behind.
But like individual points, Jess could finally win one.
she could.
Oh, let's
I
go.
mean, what better category?
I don't
right?
even know the answers. I can't even help.
Nobody's ever looking to you for help, Dan.
All right,
Unless
Crystal.
like our computers are broken.
Jess says, which means I have to start paying attention. Yes.
Stay paying attention.
Yes. Stop uploading videos for me. Oh, don't forget to watch tomorrow's video though. Okay.
All right. Ready for the next one?
All right. Ready for the next one. Bam. Ladies do not start fights, but they can finish them. Is it 101 Dalmatians? Is it the Aristocrat Cats? Is it the Emperor's New Groove? Or is it Wreck-It Ralph? Wow, Jess with the Aristocats. And then everybody else was it Argipello went in. I don't know. I blew that.
I may have mentioned this last time, but
Yes.
I've never seen the Aristocats movie, but the nerd that I am, I have read the book. I got it from the Scholastic Book Club when I was a kid.
Oh, I love the animation on it. It's very, very cute. All right, that wraps up that question, and it is the Aristocats. But who got it right the quickest? Jess again, followed by Nikki, Tracy, Hannah, Shannon, April, David, Gila, Wolfie, and Wilton, all in the points.
Let's check our team leaderboard.
Come on, Dan. Climbing up to 95%.
Oh,
It's tied again. The story of our lives, Crystal.
It is.
Oh my gosh. We can't tell who the better one is for bragging rights after this.
Nope.
All right, let's go on to the next question. Because when I look at you, I can feel it. And I look at you, and I am home. Sounds like a Hallmark movie. Is it from A Bug's Life? Is it from Lady and the Tramp? Is it from Finding Nemo? Or is it from Pocahontas? Can't be from Lady and the Tramp unless that's why he was sniffing butts. It's from Finding Nemo, according to half of you. Wilton says it's from Pocahontas. Jess says it's from Finding Nemo as well. Man, almost everybody said it's Finding Nemo. It's you versus Wilton. And it is Finding Nemo. Jess says freaking buffered. I know, huh? Did you take your buffer?
I was wondering where you were on that one.
Did you take your buffering? People were talking about it buffering all night. It's not coming from here. But, yeah, sorry for your buff. Yes. All right, it is Finding Nemo, but who found it the fastest? It wasn't Jess. It was Hannah, then April, then Nikki, then Gila, Amanda, Shannon, Doris, David, Adele, and Scott.
Ooh, look at all those crystals.
Come on. 95 to 94.
Dang, you
looks
pulled
like
ahead on that one.
My Pearl Jam impression. I'm the better man.
That's not how the line goes. Dan, are you ready for the next question?
I am ready for the next. Wait. Can we see where the overall leaderboard is real quick?
We can.
I think we see that when we go and ask the questions, right? Isn't it just rolling around on there? It is. We can check it out when we roll back over to the next question.
It's not in order, though.
It's in alphabet, like numerical order.
Numerical order. Jess still in the lead with 47, but
Yes.
Shannon right behind her with 41. Hannah with 40. Gila the Husky with
top
38. Nikki with 32. Amanda with 25. April and Tracy both with 22. Sue with 16. And David Lackey with 14.
All right.
And we're only about halfway through, so there's still time.
There is. It's anybody in the top 5 right now. All right, here we go. On to question number 7. The category is Disney quotes. I'm only brave when I have to be. Being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble. Is it The Lion King? Is it Aladdin? Is it The Jungle Book? Or is it Big Hero 6? Jess says it's The Lion King. Big Hero 6, we watched it like once or twice. Blake was kind of down for that one. I watched Aladdin, but I don't think I've seen The Jungle Book. I don't know what the point of The Jungle Book is. I think he was just trying to get to like the clothing store.
Is that what you think?
I think so. I was just like, I think that's what they were doing.
The leaderboard on the side is in order of who's in the lead.
Okay,
I wasn't paying
perfect.
attention
Perfect.
before.
It is The Lion King, but who's the fastest liar? It is Jess, followed by Nikki, Doris, Gila, David, Shannon, Mel, Shane, April, F. Vance, and Scott Somerville, all in the points.
Nice job, friends. Let's
Fantastic,
see what that did to
yes.
our overall
Come
team
on.
leaderboard.
Ooh, still by 1%.
Still only 1%. We can still do this, guys. However, look at the total scores, Dan. My team is clearly answering faster.
They are.
What are you doing?
I was dabbing.
Don't do that.
Oh. All right, on to question number 8. Number 8. You're never too old to be young. Is it Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Is it Peter Pan?
Did you say Snow Dog's white?
Yeah, I could,
When
I
you
just
said
spent
snow, like dogs just came out afterwards?
Is it Snow Dog's Vlog's latest video? Is it Peter Pan? Is it Monsters, Inc.? Or is it Tangled? Good grief. Greg says it's Peter Pan. Donna says it's Peter Pan as well. A lot of people say it's Peter Pan. I don't know much about Peter Pan, a little bit. The peanut butter's all right, but I didn't watch the movie. It's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Did everybody get that wrong?
But who's Fasty Dwarf?
I don't know if anybody put one. Let's see. Nobody got it right.
Everybody loses points. Everybody loses points, and Crystal dances.
I didn't even get
the
to see
happy
Grumpy
dance.
Cat.
No, you're happy. No, we got points. No, because we truncated we deliberately ditched that screen for today.
One of the 3 times I legitimately get to see it, and it's not even here.
Just says, and it's a song in the movie. Oh my gosh. Let's let this roll through the shame for everybody.
So
here.
we can see everybody who got it wrong. You
Yes.
guys were all so confident.
OMG,
the quote
wow.
sounded like it went with Peter Pan, right?
We'll just be in silence. There you go. Yeah, we all should have gotten that, but wow, I just said. Shame all the way down.
All the
wow.
way down.
At least the points loss system's doing its job.
43 people and everybody got it wrong.
What did that do to the overall leaderboard?
Ouch.
Ouch. Let's see for us here. 82 to 82. Oh! We even lose together.
Yes.
Wow. You guys are all in the B categories now. I know. Wolfie W, I'm with you. Moment of silence. Exactly. Exactly. Do we have an overall leaderboard here as we're getting down to the last 2 questions here?
Jess still in lead, followed by Shannon, Gila the Husky, Nikki, Hannah, Amanda, April, Tracy, David, and Doris.
Good job. All right, 2 questions here. The category is Disney trivia quotes.
All right, guys, you got to get this one right.
Yes.
I don't even know what it is, but we can't be as bad as we did on that one.
Fair enough. All right. Question number 9. Embrace what makes you different. Is it from Pinocchio? Is it from Alice in Wonderland? Is it from The Little Mermaid? Or is it from Dumbo? Can you turn off my mic for just a second, please?
What you doing there? Some schmutz. I feel like you just learned that word and you just keep using it over and over.
I watched a lot of Curb Your Enthusiasm lately. What do you want? What do you want?
Starting to speak Yiddish?
Is that what that is?
I think schmutz is Yiddish. The correct answer is Dumbo. Don't worry, Dan. I can host the show. I don't even need you.
I just can't stop staring about.
Well, stop looking at the microphone.
What's going on?
You're still turned down.
Okay, you can turn me back up.
Okay.
I just can't stop staring at whatever the heck's going on top of this microphone here and the camera and the monitor here. What do you want? I'm like, spaz.
A little bit.
It's Dumbo, but who's the dumbest? It's Hannah, followed by Wilton, Nikki, April, Shannon, Christina, Scott, Doris, Sue, and Aunt Courtney. So we're gonna have to go see what this does to Jess's win here, because I see that people are kind of catching up over here.
Let's go check our individual
Yes.
leaderboard. Hang on. It starts scrolling too quickly. It doesn't stay at the top for a second. Jess still in the lead with 55. Shannon catching up with 51.
Ooh.
Hannah and Nikki with 48. Gila the Husky with 43.
Wow, so top 3.
Yeah.
Top 3 could get it on this last
Pretty tight
question.
here.
And let's see what that does to us. Come on, filling up. 82 to 82
Still tied.
This is going to come down to the last question. Can we
Well, we're gonna
make
have another
tie
tie.
number 2, Electric Boogaloo, happen right here, Crystal?
Jess said she got that one wrong.
Oof. This is going to come down to the last question. We'll give you a second here. We'll give you a second.
Scott says they didn't even notice that till you mentioned it. Now everybody's staring at it.
I know, right? I don't even know what happened. I did get it. I took it all the way to Vegas. My equipment with me all the way to Vegas and back.
Ew, it's Vegas schmutz?
Yeah, this thing's gone far. It's gone to Michigan. It's gone to Anaheim. Yeah, I've carried these around. All right, are we ready, Crystal? This is gonna be the last question. Any of the top 5 could win this category, and you and I are tied again.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. It's Disney quotes. Answer faster than I can finish this sentence. Love is putting someone else's needs before yours. Is it Moana? Is it Enchanto?
Encanto.
Is it Encanto? Is it Frozen or is it Mulan? Jess coming out with the Frozen right off the bat. That's her to lose right there. It looks like hers got into my thing first.
Yeah.
Can Jess win? Can Jess finally win here on DANtics? She's never won on DANtics before. Could her name finally be on lights? Finally be in lights. She said, I know that's right. Olaf said it. And nobody loves Olaf more than, well, you like Sven more than Olaf. It is Frozen! But did Jess freeze? Did hell freeze over and Jess wins here on DANtics? Yes, Jess gets it right first, followed by Gila, Shannon, April, Doris, Melshane, David, Melissa, Tracy, and Sue. So let's see what that does to the overall leaderboards.
Okay, Max told me to try something here. Okay, to refresh it when it becomes active, makes it pause like this.
Gotcha. Congratulations to Jess. Oh my gosh, you finally won here, followed by Shannon, Gila, Hannah, Nikki, April, Doris, Amanda, Tracy, and David in the top. Hold on a second. What's that? Yes, Mr. President's equivalent. That's funnier than if it was the president. Okay, bye. Sorry, Jess. This just in. Family members can't win here on the game show. So not only have you forfeited your loss, but I am also now under investigation.
Oh, don't make her feel bad. She has said before that she feels bad, like she doesn't want to win because even though she has no idea what the questions are or the answers ahead of time at all.
That was 4 years ago.
She's
it's been 4 years. Actually, it's been 4 years yesterday. I think the memory started popping up, or the day before, and people started sending them to me of doing this. She can win a game. Good job, Jess.
She earned it. Fair and square.
Good job, Jess. Good job, Jess. Way to go. Way to know your Disney trivia. And congratulations. Can we get Jess's... Oh, wait. What about you and I?
Let's see.
Come on, Ty. Come on, Ty. Come on.
Oh,
yes.
Wah, wah. No.
Yes. Team Dan
Congratulations,
wins.
Team Dan.
Team Dan wins. I am hoping for a Godzilla smashing of the house right now so we don't have to play the next game.
But look at those scores, Dan.
393 to 280. Yes, this is controversial. This is going to bring you guys nice controversial metrics in the chat. People get mad at the total score, people get mad at the incorrect answers, and people get mad that they have more points, but they still manage to lose. Americans don't like that. Americans don't like to win but lose.
So you had more correct answers.
I had
this
more
round.
correct answers this
round.
round.
You had 182 to my team's 169.
Right.
But my team has a higher total score because we were faster. At answering correctly.
Even though, and we also had more incorrect answers.
Yes, by one. Brittany says, so Blake won Hot Wheels, and Jess wins round 2 DANtics. Now Mama Mosley needs to win.
Wait, yeah, I'm winning the next round of DANtics. I'm about to pull out my phone, and I could start answering from right here, and I would be able to see everything 5 seconds before all of you.
Dan,
so maybe I'll just win at DANtics.
You probably still wouldn't win. Let's be real.
Probably not. Probably not. Okay. All right,
let's take it back over. Nope, wrong one. This one. Let's put Jess in her rightful place. Who is she today? Snow Dogs. Logs. With a very respectable score of 65. Nice job, friend.
Yes, day one of, tomorrow is our travel day, but tomorrow will be the start of the Vegas trip. So make sure you go check out Jess's latest video. I say that as if every last one of you are not only subscribed, but it didn't come from there. So yes. Okay. So now we have another category, and this category is also going to be Disney trivia.
It is. I will tell you what it is in just a moment here.
Crystal's just copy and pasting some things here to get us on to the next round. Thank you for being with us here, everybody. There's 90 people of you here. Happy Monday. I didn't know what kind of crowd we were going to get, but it was pretty much the same damn crowd we get no matter what time we go live, and I really appreciate that. We were looking at metrics. I had Jess sit down when we were in Vegas and look at my metrics and stuff like that, and I will be pleased to report back that some of these bars were full of engagement that shows that you guys would pretty much sit there watching me peel bananas all day in an adult diaper. And
please don't do that.
And I'd probably pull the same numbers. So I thank you guys so much for always wanting to hang out with us and stuff. That means a lot. So thank you for that. That was my stalling story.
Appreciate you, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
This one is just Disney movies.
Uh-huh.
I just pulled all of our Disney categories. Just as, look at him crying. Drea wants to know if DANtics is going to be on Mondays now. No, this is a special.
We need.
Some people have a holiday episode.
Yes. Max was like, let's run a DANtics tonight. I'm like, sir, I'm in Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Actually, I lost $40, but it's okay. It's okay.
Wilton says, I always stay the whole time for your live streams, and we appreciate that.
Oh, thanks. I'm keeping you up late tonight.
BRM Bug says, only if you wear a fur vest, too. If you do that, Dan, you know what you have to sing.
I can't. Greg's watching.
See
I can't
because
I'm going to get it wrong.
Vest made from real gorilla chest. Greg knows what we're singing. I don't know how many people understand or know that reference, but
yes.
Anyway, Jess says you lost $40, but we made $40 worth of fun with those guys that made you sit there.
Yeah, it made me sit there. The mafia. The one dude, little Tony, had his arm on my shoulder, and he's like, 20 more, son. And then he just rubbed my shoulder. I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Scott says, what Crystal doesn't know when she's at work. Apparently, it's Blue Takis. Coming back from the past.
I thought it was a waffle.
No, it's Blue Takis. Thank you for everybody who likes to snitch Dan out to me when I'm not here to witness things.
There's times where I just won't do stuff because they're all snitches.
You know you'll get snitched on?
Yeah, they're all snitches.
I mean, Dan,
yes.
Clearly, Team Crystal's the place to be.
You act like you're like, well, I won last round, so you can keep your extra remainders. You can keep your remainder of the remainders because we don't need you. Yeah, your team remainders. Yeah, because my 33 is all it took. That's all it took to get it done.
Yeah, well, we had way more points. So
What was that? Here's
that's
the time.
what I'm holding on to.
That's our Larry Bird number. Okay, let's go on to game number 3.
Which is just Disney movies.
Disney movies?
All kinds
Are we
of Disney
refreshed
movie
and ready to go? Clean it out there. Clean it out.
Oh, and I need to do this one.
Ooh, yes, because I don't have them linked together. Sorry about that.
Leaderboard? Or source?
The
Source.
actual game this time, yes.
There we go.
All right, perfect. All right, here we go. It is Disney trivia. Question number 1 begins now. Whoosh. What was the first Disney fully animated feature? Was it Pinocchio? Was it Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Was it Fantasia? Or was it Bambi? Oh my gosh. Crystal, during your like fun days when you were a teenager, did you like watch Fantasia? Was that like on your guys' like hit list?
We had it on VHS when I was a kid, and I never really understood it. Did not revisit it as a teenager. We were watching like Kentucky Fried Movie and stuff.
That was awful.
It was terrible.
Leslie tried to show it to me once, and I was nice about it, but that and the Groovy movie sucked. Sorry, I love you. It was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. She's yelling at the TV right now, I can tell. But yes, who got that one right first? It is Shannon, followed by Wilton, Nikki, Christina, April, Hannah, Sue, David, Aunt Courtney, and Scott, all in the points. Yay. Good job. All right.
Lots of Team Crystals up there, Dan.
There is. You know what? Let's see how you guys started right away. Wronk.
91 to your 88.
Nice. That's all right. We like to come back from behind, so it's good. Team Dan's here to stay. All right, let's go on to question number 2. The category is Disney trivia. Things seem to be running smoother here on DANtics 2.0, powered by StreamSmart.
Takes me a minute to get my juggling in line.
What phrase turns Cinderella's pumpkin into a carriage?
Oh, I love this one. Say him, Dan.
Is it bippity boppity boo? Is it biddity bobbity boo? Is it bippity bobbity boo? Or is it biddity boddity boo? Woo! Oh my gosh.
This might be my favorite DANtics question ever.
My lips tingle. My lips tingle. It feels pretty good. Yes, Brittany says it's bippity boppity boo. Alan Fairchild says it's biddity boddity boo. And it is number 4. It is biddity boddity boo. Just like I said, they're all the same. They're all the same. There's. I'm like gonna turn red and walk away for a minute.
Let's see who got it right first. Only Tracy, Starry Night, and Aunt Courtney, who are all on your team, Dan.
Yep.
Come on, Team Crystal.
Well, bibbity bobbity boo to all the rest of you that didn't get it right. Maybe it's the way I said it. Maybe it's because I read it out loud wrong. Maybe that's it.
Definitely.
Maybe that's
I'm
it.
definitely blaming you.
I need to know what that does to you or my bottom line here.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, send me over to the bottom
really
line.
Hurts.
Oh,
ouch.
F's. Are we grading on a
49 to
curve?
55.
Are we grading on a curve?
Yes. April says failed, but hilarious. Hannah says I get it wrong every time. Yes, we have played this category. I think this might be the 3rd time we've had this exact category.
At least I could tell because I could feel it because I remember that tingle on my tongue. So
yeah, the bibbidi bobbidi boo.
David Lee Roth couldn't even nail it as good as I did.
All
right. Yes. All right, let's go on to question number 3.
Let's do it.
It's Disney trivia here on DANtics. Question number 3: which of the 7 dwarfs does not have a beard? Is it Sleepy? Is it Doc? Is it Dopey? Or is it Grumpy? Hannah says it's Dopey. Everybody says it's Dopey so far. Christina says it's Sleepy. It's not Danny because I don't think I could pull off the beard thing.
No, you start to look like Fat Mike from No Effects when you start getting
Oh
stubbly.
man, that's brutal. That's brutal. Lisa Fairchild says it's Grumpy, and Sarah Benson says it's Dopey, and you are correct, Sarah Benson. But who's the dopest? Let's find out. It is Sue, followed by Hannah, Wilton, Nikki, April, Scott, Christina, Shannon, Gila, and Aunt Courtney, all in the points. Maybe this will bring up your score a little bit more there, Crystal. You had some of your names high up in the sky here.
Yes. Can you distract them for a minute?
Oh, yeah, I can distract him for a minute, no problem. So when I was at CES, there's a lot of arm tech. There's a lot of just like one robotic arm that picks up and does stuff and mixes your drinks. It makes your ice cream. It sorts your mail. It does all kinds of things. I haven't seen it really give a massage yet just with the arm. So they had a lot of those there, and they were doing all kinds of funky things. So I'm thinking pretty soon, like in the corner of like your in the corner of your kitchen, you're going to eventually have an arm that'll help you grab stuff. It'll help you ingredient. And I think stuff like that's pretty cool. I did see a lot of cool tech. There's a lot of cool stuff that's coming down the pipe that we're going to get into our house sooner than later. A lot of it is battery backups in small packages, so you can run your house instead of having a generator. When you go camping, it's quiet, or when your power goes out, you just drag it out and it's lightweight and it's easy to use. It doesn't take any gasoline. Holograms are coming. Oh my gosh, we have holograms. They're like spinning fans. I don't know. I was actually I was a hologram and I made it back.
That was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. It looked way cooler in person with the refresh rate of your eyes. Holograms are coming. In your lifetime, you will have it's easy too. There wasn't much technology to it. You will have holograms. Nana will see your little bratty kid in hologram
like she's
form.
standing there in
Yep.
her living room.
Yep.
April wants to know where Jess is. Oh, she's out celebrating her win.
I think she's over here. No, she probably look. Jess probably put all her focus into winning there. She's back to work. She's watching. She's watching with her ears.
No time to keep gaming.
No, we got a lot of stuff to do. So.
F. Anth wants to know if we sent out our cards yet. We did send a huge stack of them, like 50 of them, no joke.
90% of them are gone.
Then when Dan sent those out, he picked up a new stack, and we have not had the chance to do anything since then. So.
Oh my gosh, good news. Good news, F. Vance. It's right here.
Don't show his address.
No, I'm
yours was one of the ones that Dan picked up right before he left town, and then
there's like 10 of them here, and
he came back and it's been go, and it's going to continue to be go at least until the weekend. So
yeah, we'll get those out, but I dropped off the bulk of them.
Liz got hers.
Yeah, everybody.
You guys, most of you guys should have gotten them, unless you sent something out within the last, towards the end of Jess says that is exactly what she's doing. Yes, I just wanted to map a new button to try to make things a little smoother on my end, so we'll see how that works.
Perfect. All right. Yeah. Were you able to map it? No problem?
Yes.
Nice.
I think. We'll find out.
I'm sure you will. The stream deck's pretty
cool. Let's see where that puts us. Still in the lead. 64% for Team Dan to 63% for Team Crystal. Although I did gain a few players here, Dan. We're now 33 to 38.
That could help or hinder you depending on how many they get right.
Lots of people in the chat saying they got theirs. Wilton saying hers was supposed to come Saturday, but the mail couldn't go because of the storm. Yes, bad weather all across the country and a holiday today, so it may be delayed, but you should get it this week.
Leslie says, I'm family. I still haven't gotten mine. Everybody got messed up with the family because nobody got snacks.
Yeah, it's because Leslie, I did tell him after we finished the 50 or so, I said, I got to make them out and send them to the family because I usually put them in the cookie boxes. So we will get them out. Yours will be in the next batch that goes out.
And it's a recipe card too, so it's not Christmas specific. So it'll come your way into all the families.
Yes.
So yes. Drea said, I haven't gotten mine yet. I did fill yours out. So
No. Her card came in the next batch. Her card's sitting on the table there in that second batch.
Okay, then I saw your card. But yes, that's right. It is. That's right. I got yours. Oh, that's right, because Drea put 2 2-cent stamps on it.
No, Drea's was the one that came with postage due because Drea put 2 stamps on it, but both of those stamps were 5-cent stamps.
It said 5-cent stamps. I'm like, what's a 5-cent stamp? But I don't care. I love you, Drea, and you're getting a card back for me every time.
Amused.
Every time. All right. So, are you ready
for the next question?
Yes.
Let's do this.
It's Disney trivia. Here we go.
Disney movies.
Question number 4. Which Disney movie features the song A Whole New World? Is it The Little Mermaid? Is it Frozen? Is it Aladdin? Or is it The Lion King? We might have used this question in one of the other DANtics trivias here.
Might help you out this time.
Might help you out because Team Dan can take all the percentage points that we can get here. Drea, I have something for you here. Might not be staying long, but I have a Kamiko here to bring you good luck on this question. Hey, I came prepared. Don't want a return to sender like last time. Well, you helped. All right, there's Kamiko here for you. It is Aladdin, but let's see who went on that magic carpet right first. Did your button not map? I'll help you map your button after this.
It was working, but now it's not.
I'll help you in just a second map the button.
Okay.
Yes, it's Aladdin, but let's see who got that one right first. It is, Hannah, followed by Nikki, Tracy, Wilton, Gila, Christina, Mel, Shane, Shannon, David, and Scott Somerville, all in the points. What button were you trying to click on there?
I closed it. I was trying to just pick a button and then make it map to this because I have to go over here and click this and then go over here and click this, and there's lag time.
So when you click on the button that you want it to be?
I did on this one.
Okay, and then it's game 1, and then it's the scene is that one. Are you trying to make it do the themes on the right panel here, or are you trying to make it do this change these.
This.
Then it's not this. It's like, it's not a scene, it's a source. So you can even copy and paste it right there if you want to, or just change one of those around. But those are the sources, and the other ones were the scenes.
Okay, so
in order to change the one on the left,
okay, then I want this to be
then you
game
want those.
1.
Yes, if you want to change with inside there, then it's these ones that will change with inside there. So that should be yes.
Okay.
Yeah, now you're set.
I just don't know enough about the Stream Deck.
It's okay, you're learning now. This is how like we level up our stuff. You're good.
Okay.
Okay.
So
yes, everybody with the Kamiko love in the chat. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's check our
yes.
team leaderboard.
Let's check our team leaderboards. Come on. 70-68.
Oh, you're pulling a little further in the lead. Although I
little.
still have way more points.
One question could turn it all around, Crystal.
More correct answers.
One question can turn this all around for you. I like this new points. I like this point scale.
Yes.
I do. All right, Crystal, let's go on to question number 5. Question number 5. Who was the only Disney princess to have brothers? Is it Mulan? Is it Jasmine? Is it Merida? Or is it Snow White?
You should know. She's the ginger.
For what? Like in the Wasabi? What's the ginger what?
Tangled? The ginger.
Oh, I did not see Tangled. I'm sorry.
But she's the ginger. You should know.
I'm sorry, I don't know all my redheads. Let's name them. We have Danny Bonaducci. We have Richie Cunningham. You want me to keep going with the list?
Could you?
I can start. They don't go back far enough because they were all burnt by the sun back in the dinosaur days. That's why there was no.
I saw a reel yesterday that said that we're all going to be extinct in like 100 years. So there's that.
Yeah, they've been saying that for 100 years. Also, that's why there was no gingers in the caveman drawings.
Oh, I'm being corrected. It's from Brave, not what did I say? Tangled.
Yes, from Tangled.
Look, I don't know my Disney movies. I just know my gingers.
All right, it is Merida. But let's see who got that one right quick.
Oh, I did something else wrong.
I'll hold my breath till you get it right.
Oh, I shut that off.
There we go. And there goes the leaderboard. Crystal will interact with it here in just a second and bring it back to the top. There you go. Hannah got that one right first, followed by Nikki, Aunt Courtney, Mel, Shane, David, Christina, Scott, Tracy, Leslie, and Sue, all in the points. Whew. There.
I did the thing so it'll
there
stay
we
for
go.
a second. So
Hannah and Nikki tied in for the lead, followed by Aunt Courtney, Mel, Shane, and David in the top 5. Wow, not too bad there. The top 3 could.
No, this is for the question still. This is just for the question. I just refreshed because I did the thing so it would say.
Fantastic.
Let's check our overall team leaderboard. Yes. Oh, we're back to tied, Dan.
Ooh, that makes you happy.
It does. This is the one time you're ever going to hear me
that
say
you're okay with ties.
That I'm happy with a tie.
Okay.
As long as Dan's not winning.
Okay.
Next question?
Yes, let's go to the next question. What is the name of the bear in the Jungle Book? Is it Bagheera? Is it Raksha? Is it Ka? Or is it Baloo? Raksha? I don't know if I said any of these names right. Greg says it's Baloo. I trust Greg. He's pretty smart. Everybody else is Balooing it up too. Drea says it's Bagheera. Which one was that? I know there's a snake, and then there's he's a bear, and then there's like the kid that's like in trouble by whoever finds him first. So I don't. So I don't know, and it is Baloo. But let's see who blued it first.
Can you not say it like that?
It is.
That's why, because I mapped that there.
It is Hannah, followed by Nikki, Tracy, Sue, Mel, Shane, Christina, Wilton, Lil TCK, Scott, and Shannon. Points.
Sorry, I'm in my head thinking about what I'm doing. Let's check our team.
That's okay. There's a lot. Here. There's a lot of stuff that's different today.
Damn, would you look at that?
Oh my gosh, Crystal pulls out into the lead by 1%.
I'll take it.
Good job.
With my score of 229. Thanks, team.
Yeah, you have almost 100
correct answers.
You almost have 100 correct answers there, Crystal. Good job. Good job, Team Crystal. Team Dan can still make a comeback. There's still 4 questions left here. Is this game 3 or 4?
This is game 3.
Oy vey.
You got this, Dan.
All right, let's go on to question number 7. In The Lion King, what is Simba's mother's name? Is it Sarabi? Is it Nala? Is it Namari? Or is it Sana? Ooh. David says it's Sarabi. Tracy says it's Nala.
Answers all over the place. On
Answers
this
all
one.
over the place. Yeah, even Greg says it's number one, Sarabi. I've never heard that name in a Lion King, but maybe I should pay attention more.
I think you only hear it like once in one small part.
I remember now. Sarabi.
There you go.
Yeah, I remember that. It's clearly in the lyrics of the opening of the song. That's right. Duh. Dan, come on. Did you even watch Lion King 3 1/3? Jeepers Creepers. All right, let's see. Who says Jeepers Creepers? That's so white.
Dan,
Jeepers,
you've been saying it a lot lately.
Creepers.
You're showing your age.
What did I get it from?
I don't know, but Jeepers has been coming out of your mouth
Well,
a
I'm
lot
gonna go ahead
lately.
and just raise up my shorts really high up here, right underneath my chest, like Hank Hill.
There you go.
I shouldn't have done that because now it's all up in my bits.
Nice.
All right, take me to another board. Hannah got that one right first, followed by April, Mel, Shane, David, Nikki, Shannon, Sarah, Auntie Ange, Ben, and Aunt Courtney.
Nice job. Over to our team leaderboard.
Yes.
Look at that, Dan. We gained another % over here.
That's okay. If it's taught me anything, it's that like there's plenty of time for me to come back. How many questions are there left?
2.
Okay, there's no more time for me to come back. Everybody guessed this
Not
one
much.
correctly. Can you show me the answer to the next question real quick?
No, and it's not an easy one.
Jeepers. Okay, so what about individual leaderboard? Do we have that real quick as we're getting towards the end? We only have a couple
can
more
go check
questions.
that out.
Can we see who's battling for the lead here?
Hang on, let me get back to current leaderboard. Hold on, let me do the thing with the buttons and the stuff.
All right.
There we go.
Hannah is in the lead, followed by Nikki, Tracy, Mel, Shane, but it looks like 39-49. It could happen. Maybe the top 3 or 4 have a shot at it.
Top 2.
Looks like it's a little battle between Nikki and Hannah again here for the last
Yes.
2 questions. The category is Disney Trivia. Question number 9. Yeah, question number 9. By 9, I mean 8. Which of these is not one of the Little Mermaid sisters? Is it Atina? Is it Afina? Is it Adrina? Or is it Arista?
The third one's Andrina.
Andrina. Oh my gosh, she had sisters in the movie. Were they all trying to get on land? Like they were in different different tadpole forms? Was it like that? Oh, did you just like go for it? Come on, everybody, hop on it's number 2 is the correct answer.
It's too late.
Hop on. Is it too late?
Yeah.
Team Dan, number 2.
Because it was scrolling and I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay.
That was my fault. It wasn't a Max problem.
There's 50 buttons on here, Crystal.
Yeah.
There's 50 buttons.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Let's see which 3 people were able to get that right before I.
He didn't even give
screwed up
time.
for
I
everyone.
know. You gotta hurry.
Sorry, guys.
You gotta hurry.
Sue and Mel Shane got it.
And then you clicked it off for everybody else.
Because I had paused it and I didn't realize how far I had gone. And yeah, sorry.
That was beautiful.
I don't have the timer.
Well, this is the Crystal Factor question. Let's see what that did to the leaderboard.
Let's see. Tied it back up again.
Look what you've done, Crystal.
Dang it.
You're like professional sports. Everybody accuses them of being rigged.
Oh,
you're like
yeah.
you're like pro
I rigged
sports.
it, not in my own favor.
clearly, right? What about the overall leaderboard? Since we have one more. We saw that was question 8. We'll do one more question, then we'll go to that leaderboard. So we'll do question number 9 first, and then we'll see who's up for winning.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem. There we go. Question number 9. What is the name of Bambi's rabbit friend? Is it Flower? Is it Clover? Is it Rabbit? Or is it Thumper? Bjorn Bug says it's Flower. Tracy says it's Thumper. Greg says it's Thumper too. Lily CK still says it's Flower. No love for Clover or Rabbit in this one. No love for Clover or Rabbit. There's no fooling them with 2 of the answers. Oh, Lisa Fairchild buying in on the Clover. It could be Bambi's rabbit friend. Was Bambi a dude or a chick?
I didn't check.
Yeah.
I
The answer's Thumper. But who was Tub Thumping the first? A Flower was a skunk. Bambi was a boy, Wilton said. Okay. That's April, followed by Scott, Tracy, Ruby Silver, Hannah, Nikki, Shannon, Liz, Wolfie W, or Wilton, all in the points.
Ooh, I see lots of crystals.
Bambi's
up
a boy.
there.
Thumper's a... Oh my gosh, that should have been a trivia question.
Should have been.
It should have been.
Our team leaderboard.
Yes, let's check our team leaderboard here and see where that stacks up. 74 to 73. I pulled back into the lead.
I did it to myself.
It's okay, Crystal. It happens. It happens. But let's see who this individual leaderboard is. Let's see where this individual leaderboard is at. Hannah's in the lead by 7 points over Nikki. That's pretty much going to be how it's going to go for the win here. It's a pretty okay mixture of Dan and Crystal's up there. Okay, maybe not.
A little more crystals than Dan in that top 10. Not much.
All right. Bambi was a boy because he had a girlfriend. So Bambi was hooked, like he was already hooking up, and then like he still had all these. Oh no, wait. You know what? I get Bambi confused with Rudolph. So like I don't remember if one of them was like just like. Let's go to the next question.
Steve's here.
Hi, Steve. Let's go to the next question. Bail me out of this. All right, question number 10. What is the name of the whale that swallows Pinocchio? Is it Monstro? Is it Owl? Is it Moby? Or is it Marlin? Oh my gosh. For all the Disney marbles of round 3. Let's see who's going to get this right first.
Fail me now, Team Crystal.
Hannah says it's Monstro, which is a cool name. I think everybody's on the Monstro. Leslie says it's Moby. Max says it's Monstro as well.
Moby's and a couple owls in there.
Drea says it's Moby, but who is it? And the time's up. It is Monstro. I don't know who Moby was. He was that artist guy.
No, Moby Dick?
Oh, yes.
The whale from the book?
That was the whale? I thought it was Ishmael.
No, the person telling the story is Ishmael.
It's not. He's not Moby Dick.
The whale's not telling the story, Dan.
Okay,
I know you didn't
on.
read the book, but can we get a moment to appreciate that Dan knows the first line from Moby Dick, though?
Because, like, everybody says it, like, on TV and stuff like that. They all say it. Yeah, I didn't read it. It sounds horribly boring.
It wasn't really that great, honestly.
It does. All right. Let's see who got that one right first. Is that it, right? Perfect. Sue got that one right first, followed by Shannon, Mel, Shane, Wilton, Christina, Scott, David, Hannah, Adele, and Courtney, all on the points. But Crystal, who got it right?
Let's see who our individual
winner is here. This is a hard night here.
Hannah takes round 3 with 61.
Nice. Good job, Hannah.
Nice.
Yes, followed by Nikki, Mel, Shane, Sue, Tracy, April, Shannon, Wilton, Christina, and Courtney, all on the points.
We could let this scroll for a minute.
Yeah, good
so
job.
Everybody can see where they landed, and then we'll go check our team leaderboard and see which team wins round 3.
Yes, Adele says we have a massive thunderstorm right now, and the power has now gone out twice. That's in Australia. Hopefully you have Vegemite sandwiches in your emergency kit.
Ew, I don't think they make sandwiches out of them. I think they just put a tiny little bit on toast because for some reason you guys are really attached to Vegemite, even though you guys clearly know it's disgusting because you don't use more than like a pea-sized drop of it for an entire piece of toast.
It's their only salt intake in the country.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is, yeah. It's just everything else is saltless.
That sort of makes it make sense because...
Wait, no,
look,
I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't take me for facts.
Okay, right. But that would make it make sense because you know what I do with things I like? I put big, thick layers. I made a carrot cake last night and I put like a half-inch layer of frosting on it because I love buttercream frosting. Huh. Clearly, you guys don't like Vegemite. Oh, she doesn't even like it. She didn't put any on her toast.
Yeah, you better watch out. They're going to export you to New Zealand.
But people who do like it only use a half a little drop of it.
Well, yeah, nobody says that you have to put like 3 Tide Pods in the laundry just like they do in the commercial.
No, but we're talking about food.
We're Americans, Adele. We smother everything in the stuff. That's what we do. All right, Crystal.
When I put jelly on my toast, there's a whole layer of jelly, and you can't see the toast anymore. Let's check our team leaderboard,
Let's check our team leaderboard and see which one of us is the winner here. And...
Yes!
Ah!
So right now...
we have one tie.
1
point for Team Dan.
Round 2 went to Dan. Round 3 goes to me.
Oh my gosh.
This last round is going to be the decider.
It is going to be the decider. So everybody on Team Dan, please. We got this last one.
Don't fail him now.
Don't fail Team Crystal either. So Crystal's going to go ahead and set up the last of the games for tonight. Thank you everybody for being here on an odd day. We've never done trivia on a Monday before.
Yeah, Lily CK just joined and wants to know why.
We're trying out some new Stream Smart features, and we were hanging out with all of you since we've been gone for a whole week. I was in Vegas with your fearless leader, Jess, so we had a lot of fun. And now it's time to get back to work and get in front of the camera for all of you. Did you miss me? But, how can you miss me if I don't go away? So, All right, Crystal's setting up the last of the games for us tonight. I hope you had a great night here. I hope the rest of your week's great. We should be back on Friday with Getting Baked with Crystal. Getting baked with Crystal.
I haven't chosen a recipe yet. It's been a crazy week. You know that thing where Dan was leaving and I was like, I'm going to be so productive.
Are we baking on Friday?
That's the plan, but we'll see how it goes.
Do you want to move it to Saturday?
So here's what happened. I pulled an intercostal muscle, which if you don't know, is the muscle in your ribs.
What is it? I leave town and you come back like pretzeled up.
Yeah. Somehow in my sleep, I pulled a muscle.
Huh.
Because I woke up in the morning and it was strained in my
I don't
side.
know. Maybe I'll push your baking shuttle Saturday. Maybe we'll play some Hot Wheels on Friday. I don't know. Everything's all over the place here.
We'll be here.
We'll be here. I'll entertain you guys. Don't worry.
We'll be doing something.
Yes. Hannah says, welcome to old. Mm-hmm. How about some Star Wars trivia? We might have some Star Wars trivia from a galaxy far, far away. Tonight, though, my friend, it is all Disney trivia.
Yes.
It is all Disney trivia. Yes.
So this category, Dan,
Yes.
is Disneyland.
Disneyland, like all things about Disneyland, like my Disneyland, or like all Disneyland and Disney World?
Nope, all Disneyland. Hannah says, welcome to old, right? Yeah, I didn't even do it like while I was awake and coughing. I just woke up in the morning and had a side cramp that has not gone away. So it kind of knocked me out of commission for a few days. It's a little better here, but we'll see how my week goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Jess says, and might have even recorded a podcast.
We did might have
posted
recorded a
a
podcast.
link. Dan,
Yes.
is it up?
No, it's not up because it's right here on this very computer that you're looking at.
I was wondering if that was what she was
But we
working
did
on.
film an action-packed in the can, at least an hour and a half episode. It might have been longer of us. And we have another one that we're going to try to pump out before the weekend, too. So CCMS podcast will be good for your ears as soon as I can sit down and edit that. Also, there was 2 hours of footage I took from CES. So you guys are getting a members vlog. You're going to be sick of me when you're done. Wow. Full of one-liners and crazy tech. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? The last the last category of the night is Disney trivia. Sorry, my mind is trying to work on all the things and do the stuff and unexpected. And here we go. I'm excited though. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to stream. And don't you guys like my blue shoes?
That we saw for half a second.
Oh man, I almost flipped myself over barely trying to.
Yeah, I figured.
Trying to do that.
Wilton says, and Omega Mart.
Oh, Omega Mart was just. I have no words for Omega Mart. You'll see. Oh, you'll see. Okay. All right. Let's go into question number 1 here, Crystal. The category is Disneyland Anaheim trivia. What year did Disneyland open? Is it 1953? Is it 1955? Is it 1957? Or is it 1959? Wow. They just celebrated their 100th anniversary. I don't know if that was this year leading into it or last year, so you could do the math from there. Liz says it's 1955. Lisa
That
Fairchild
math
says it's
doesn't add up,
1953.
Dan.
Why?
100 would not be 1950 anything.
They just celebrated Disney's 100th.
Disney's, but we're talking Disneyland.
Yes, that's right. It opened up in 1955. And I think my mom was there. I think she was there buying tickets for all the rides. All right, let's see who got this one right the fastest. Don't listen to my math.
Okay, hold on. I have to remember to pause it this time. Are we on the right one? Yes, we are.
Is
Okay,
it on the
go
right
ahead,
one?
go ahead.
All right. Shannon got that one right first, followed by Hannah, Starry Night, Mel, Shane, Christina, Andrew, Ruby Silver, Husky Mom, Bronico, Scott Somerville, and Alan Fairchild, all on the points.
Nice
Yay.
job, guys.
Yes, 100 years of Walt Disney. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Are we ready for question number? That makes more sense now because I was asking my mom, I'm like, weren't you there on the 50th anniversary if it's the 100th anniversary? And she was confused on the math. So I think I was confusing her because it wasn't 100 years of Disneyland.
Leslie said your mom and dad went in 1957.
57. So that'd be 2 years after it opened. After all the rides were done crashing and breaking and stuff.
Yes,
They probably rode Autotopia. That one's still there. That one's old as heck.
it is.
All right, Crystal.
Let's check our team leaderboard.
Yes. Come on, fill it up. 74 to 75%. Is that? No,
No, that's still our old one.
Yes. You just have to turn them off here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Those buttons. Is that right now? Yes, there we go. All right, 79 to 89% on on question number 1. But that's okay. There's still a lot of questions left to go. This thing doesn't mean anything until like question number 4 or 5. I'm thinking. All right, it is Disneyland trivia. It's not 100 years old. We've determined that. And we can go to question number 2 in a second.
Nikki in the chat says it didn't register my answer. Yes, it did.
Yes,
I do
it did.
see
You were
as
incorrect.
missing a point here.
Yes.
You were incorrect. So
You
it
were
did register.
incorrect.
I just wanted to check on that to see if we were having issues. But yeah, it did register you on there. Okay,
All right.
next question.
Yes. What was the construction cost of Disneyland in 1955? Is it $17 million? Is it $22 million? Is it $28 million? Or is it $33 million? That's a lot of money for back then. Wilton says it was $17 million. Hannah says it was $28 million. Leslie also says it was 17 million. That was a long time ago, 1955. I imagine I'd probably pick like 22 million. 22 million. Ooh, 17. Wow, they did it on a budget. Quite wasn't what it was today. I think they started gobbling up properties as they got bigger. But let's see who got that one right first. That one was kind of all over the place. Oh my gosh. All right. Starry Night followed by Nikki, Leslie, Shannon, Wilton, Hannah, Dale, Mel, Shane, Christina, and Andrew Ingram. Hey, way to make the top 10 there, Andrew. On the leaderboard here, Crystal.
No.
No? Is that not... Did we not change that one over?
That's not what I'm seeing on the screen.
Okay, then
here.
change it over to what you should be. Yeah. We got this.
This one?
No. The top one. And yes, and it might only ever be that top one today. But yes, it's that top one, sorry. Is that better?
There we go. Only 5 people got that one right,
yes,
Dan.
Nikki, Wilton, Leslie, Starry Night, and Dale are the 5 people that got that one correct. Everybody else, there's your shame points. I liked it better when you had no shame points. Then you brought it back, Crystal. Shame to everybody. Shame to everybody. All right, Crystal. Let's see what that does to our team leaderboard here. Come on, Dan, climb up. Oof. Ouch. All right, on to question number 3.
Lots of incorrect answers going on in this category.
On the question number 3. What was the land before Disneyland was built? What was on the land before Disneyland was built? Was it a lake? Was it an orange grove? Was it a house? Or was it just nothing? Hannah, Christina, and Husky Mom Bronico says it was an orange grove. Leslie says it was an orange grove too, and you live down there, so you probably know. Wilton says it was a house. Whose house? It was Bill's house. Hey, Bill! Did you move it?
Walt wants your land.
Walt wants your land. For what? Build tiny trains on. Okay. Yes. It was space. Yeah, it was nothing. It was an orange grove. Wow.
Makes sense. It's Orange County.
Aren't you glad you got that one right? Amanda and Dale and Liz and Alan Fairchild. But let's see who got it right first. Shannon followed by Wolfie W, Hannah, Christina, and Husky Mom Bronico, the top 5. All Crystal team too. Dan's voice is dying. You're getting top 5s now.
All right, let's check out our team leaderboard. Ooh, 70% to 60%.
Man, this one's a little lopsided. All right, Crystal, let's go
Seems
on
fair to me.
to question number
4.
Come on, Team Dan, we can do this. Which is the first attraction in Disneyland located past the ticket collectors? Is it the Disneyland Railroad? Is it the Haunted Mansion? Is it the Jungle Cruise? Or is it the Astro Orbiter? That sounds painful.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's in. That might be in Tomorrowland or something. I'm not really sure. Wilton says it's the Haunted Mansion. Hannah says it's Disneyland Railroad. And a lot of people do. Majority of the people are picking the railroad. FF says it's the Astro Orbiter. But let's see who's right. It is the Disneyland Railroad, conducted by our friend Chase.
Yes.
Who actually drives the railroad. Drives the train. Isn't that cool?
It's really cool.
I'll trade you jobs, friend. I would totally trade you jobs. Wilton says, I haven't been there, so... No, you're all snowed in. Yeah, you can make your own Disneyland out of ice or those water balloons that you Midwesterners are filling up and leaving them to snow to make an igloo out of.
So neat.
All right, Crystal, let's go on to question number the next.
No, we have to see who got that right first.
Oh, we do. It's Scott Somerville. Good job. Followed by Nikki, Christina, Sue, BRM Bug, Husky Mom Bronico, Leslie, Hannah, Liz, and Max in the top 10.
Over to our team leaderboard.
Come on.
Still in the lead. Sorry, Team Dan.
Darn. All right.
Next question?
Yes. Question number 5. What was the name of the currency Disneyland created in 1987? Was it Disney dollars? Was it Mickey money? Was it Mickey bucks? Or was it Walt dollars? I remember going as a kid and having like one of each nomination of dollar bills from Disneyland. So you'd show up to Disneyland, you would take your cash, you'd go up to the window, you would trade your cash for Mickey dollars that looked like Monopoly money, but I think they were the same exact 1-to-1 dollar ratio. I don't know if you were allowed to turn those back into real bucks. I don't know what the Mickey conversion was. I didn't check the NASDAQ when I was 5 before I got there, but you would get the Mickey bucks and you could spend them at the store, and it seemed like dumb. It seemed dumb, but I remember them being a thing. All right, Crystal, let's see who got the one right first. It was Christina, followed by Sue, Wolfie W, Wilton, Leslie F, Vanth, and Ange, Husky Malbronico, Starry Night, and Ruby Silver.
Dan, Husky Malbronico still has Disney dollars. Please post a pic in the RFS
Do you?
fan group.
Yeah, I remember they're like blue and stuff. I think. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have mine still.
Shout out to Sally, Lisa, and Dale because only 13 people got that one right.
Oh, nice.
Dan.
Good job to everybody who got that one right.
A lot
Enjoy
of
your
them
shame.
were on my team, so let's check that out.
Yes, let's check out to see how bad that hurt Crystal. There are a lot of ones for Dan too. Come on. Ooh,
66
still
to 56.
10 points. What about the overall leaderboard? Who's up after 5 questions here? Bam, Hannah. Nope. That was last time.
Hold on. I'm
Okay, you're fine.
wait, I have to do the thing, and the click this, and okay, here we go.
There we go. It is Christina is in the lead, followed by Leslie, Nikki, and Starry Night, and Hannah in the top 5. It's pretty close though up the board. Christina's got a good lead up there. Nice, good job. Okay, Crystal, on to the next question. The category is Disneyland Anaheim trivia. Which is the only ride that still operates in Tomorrowland since 1955? Wow. Is it Space Mountain? Is it Rocket Rods? Is it Autotopia? Autotopia? Or is it Mission to Mars? I can never say Autotopia. Right.
Add a whole extra syllable.
Yeah.
You'd get it wrong on Jeopardy for that.
I would definitely get it wrong. Max says it's Autotopia. I would get it wrong on Celebrity Jeopardy. We've been watching that too. It's been a lot of fun. Becky says it's Space Mountain. Sally says it's Rocket Rods, and it is Autopia. But let's see who got that one right the quickest. I can smell the gas of the cars on Autopia. It is Shannon, followed by Nikki, Christina, Leslie, Sue, BRM Bug, Auntie Ange, Liz, Max, and Starry Night getting those right first.
Let's check our team leaderboard.
Come on, Dan, make up 10% this time.
61 to 52.
Oof.
You decreased that a little bit.
A little bit.
9% difference now.
All right, on to question number 7. Bam. Question number 7. How many hand-carved horses are currently on King Arthur's carousel? Good grief. Is it 59? Is it 62? Is it 68? Or is it 72? I didn't see anything from King Arthur when I went this time, and I usually see the carousel, I think. I don't remember seeing any of that this time. I don't know why I didn't see the sword and the stone thing or anything.
I mean, it's got to still be there.
It's still there,
just
but
didn't go in that
I
area.
just must not have. It didn't register on this trip, I guess. I don't know. The answer to that is 68. Wow, that's a lot of hand-carved horses, I guess. Let's go and see who got that one right first. It is Shannon, followed by Sue, Scott, Christina, Jennifer, Melshane, Wolfie, Leslie, Auntie Ange, and Aunt Courtney, all in the points. Crystal, stall him for a sec.
Okay. Sorry, I was having issues with what was happening here. Shout out to Starry Night, Sally, Tracy, BRM Bug, Alan, Amanda, Michelle, and Dale. 18 of you guys got that one right. Let's check. Wilton says, I guess 72. Go big or go home. I'm sure they still have more that are like in a storage building somewhere on the property. They had to have replaced them at some point, right? I'm going to wait for Dan to check the team leaderboard, but I think Dan had to visit the little streamer's room and couldn't wait any longer. So here we are. How's it going, everybody? How you liking the game? I like the teams. I really like the percentages. It's very cool to have that percentage balance out the scores. Dan's back.
Did I come back to me in the lead now?
Let's see. I waited for you.
Did you wait for me? Oh, that's
I
nice.
did.
Thanks. Yeah.
Wilton says this is fun.
All right. 53, 60. Ooh,
decreasing
7.
it a little bit more.
I'm coming back. There's 3 questions left too, so
You might be able to make
I
it.
might be able to
Look
make
at
a
the
comeback.
disparity in the scores there, though, Dan.
Wow.
34 players to 39 players, 106 points to 256.
I wonder, like, well, I guess maybe it doesn't go down. When you leave, does it, like, take your number down? But I think not. I think it just logs me in for the night.
Yes, we
we
discussed
determine
that
that
last
already?
time. Yeah,
Okay.
people were saying that they dumped out and came
Okay,
back.
so
and it
we
stayed
really
there.
don't know how many people are playing on my team right now. We really don't truly know how
No,
many
and only
people...
33 people are still playing the game.
Yeah, I was going to say, we really don't know how many people are on each of our teams.
No.
So...
But we do know that I have
mean-
256 points on my team.
What if... Okay, right.
That's accurate.
All right, let's go on to...
Question number 8.
Okay, question number 8. Which ride is also known as the wildest ride in the wilderness? Is it Splash Mountain? Is it Matterhorn Bobsled? Is it Jungle Cruise? Or is it Big Thunder Mountain Railroad? Oh my gosh. Which ride is also known as the wildest ride in the wilderness? I think we're going to go with Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, which we got to ride twice. Oh my gosh. Right in a row. In a row. Yes. We got the homie hookup to get back in line again.
Nice.
And,
they wouldn't let us do that at Universal.
They wouldn't. Well, I had to get off still and came around, and then we got the homie hookup, and we got to go back on it, and it was fun. Just as fun the second time. It is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Yes, but let's see who got that one right first. Shannon, followed by Nikki, Wilton, Mel, Shane, April, Christina, Starry Night, Jennifer, and Scott Somerville. Good job, everybody got that right. I see you scrolling down to make sure more than like 10 people got that one right. 30 people got that one right.
That's a new feature that I can scroll here.
On that side?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. On the Stream Smart side?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks, Max. I like that feature.
Good job. Okay, let's see the next screen.
I got this.
Oof, 56 to 65%.
I thought I was further ahead now.
I thought I was catching up, Crystal. There might not be that many questions left for me to come back.
We've got 2 questions.
If you're on Team Crystal, let's sandbag this for Team Dan. Now's the time for all the spies that come out. What about you know what? We'll wait till the last question to check out the overall leaderboard. Let's go on to question number 9. What is the name of the restaurant located inside of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride? Is it Cafe Orleans? Is it the Blue Bayou Restaurant? Is it the Red Rose Tavern? Or is it the Harbor Gallery? We always want to go to this place. You need to get reservations, which is fine, but I have a hard time just taking like an hour and a half out of my Disneyland day to like sit there and consume food.
Can't you watch the parade from there? You should do it at parade
it's
time.
Inside where you watch Pirates.
Oh, it's not the.
It's the one. Yes, it's the Blue Bayou Restaurant that is but is inside the Pirates of the Caribbean. So you get to smell that smell while you watch everybody go, down the mildew, but down the mildew water. When I was on that ride, I tried to take a photo of like, where like the pirates like saying something to you and then you go down and splash in, and I tried to take a picture of it, and it turned on my flash and I went and it just lit up the whole ride for everybody.
I'm sure everybody appreciated
that.
I'm
sure they did. All right, yes, the Blue Bayou Restaurant. You can eat their like $80 meatloaf or something there. I don't know, something ridiculous. I know, right?
Let's see who got it right first.
It is Mel Shane, followed by Leslie, Sue, Hannah, Nikki, Starry Night, Ruby, Aunt Courtney, Tracy, and Scott all on the points.
I see lots of Dans there at the top.
I see lots of Dans. Maybe that brought me back up a little bit. Oh, a little bit.
Back up to 7% difference. 66% for Team Crystal, 59% for Team Dan.
Meatloaf, do they microwave it? I only want to eat there, Hannah, if I can, like, I want a glass of, like, the ride water. I just watched Crystal make some funky face. Can we go to the individual leaderboards? We have one question left to see where that shakes up to. Wham. We have Christina over Shannon by just a few points. Nikki's right there, too. It is...
Any of these top 5
Leslie's
can take it.
Right there. Sue's right there. Wait, no. 42, 50. Yeah, Sue's right there. So the top 5 could get it. The bad thing is, like, they have, like, 4 main meals. Meatloaf is not one of them. Isn't it, like, spaghetti or, like, I don't know. They only had a couple things there. But I always wanted to go in there and do it. I just don't want to take the time out of the day. Okay, so, last question, Crystal.
Let's do it.
I'm ready for this. In which land is the ride It's a Small World located? Is it Tomorrowland? Is it Adventureland? Is it Frontierland? Or is it Fantasyland? Why would the ride E-stop? They're not programmed to E-stop because there's a flash. Not on the Pirates. That's crazy. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off the ride you go. Imagine them kicking me off a ride because of that E-flash thing. I would just hide in the ride. I'd be all like, zook, zook.
Pretend you're a pirate.
Zook, zook. Oh no. Zook, zook. Yeah, I would totally pretend. I would. All right, it is a Fantasyland. It is Fantasyland. Let's see who got that one right first. Nikki, followed by Shannon, Christina, Mel, Shane, Hannah, April, Scott, Wolfie, Liz, and Wilton, all in the points.
Let's check our leaderboard.
Okay, let's see who the winner is.
Round 4. It is Christina.
Woo, by a few points. Nikki and Shannon tied after that, followed by Leslie, Sue, Mel, Shane, Starry Night, Hannah, Scott, Wolfie W. Nice job. Nice jobs. Okay, what if I caught up? What if all those points were wrong and I really caught up and won?
Do you think that happened?
No, but
you
it
really
could.
think so?
It's my own game show, so it should happen.
I'm gonna let this scroll for a minute so everybody can see where they ended up.
That's fine.
Jess says the meals there are sustainable market fish, Monte Cristo, Creole roasted chicken, and prime rib.
What's a Monte Cristo?
What's a vegetarian to do?
Like
Monte Cristo is a
like
sandwich.
learn to eat meat.
They probably feed me mashed potatoes and
Is the dip in
salad.
the Monte Cristo like the water?
Oh,
Like the water
Stop.
from the ride water.
so gross.
The ride water.
So nasty.
I'm thinking so. Topo's trying to climb the monitor here. What's up, Topo? No, you can't. You can't do that, buddy.
So Dan, just trying to get the lay of the land here on new Stream Smart features, and it looks like the overall leaderboard will show us everybody who played all night. So these people down here with zeros weren't necessarily playing this round. We had 74 people total playing the game tonight,
Okay.
but only 34 played this round. Just to get an idea of what's happening here. That's all.
That's confused me.
I'll fill you in later.
Oh, perfect.
Just
Okay.
as for plant-based
Pillow-
options,
pillow
they
talk.
have escabeche, never heard of it. Sunchoke and pistachio pesto pasta, I would eat that. And creme brulee tart, I would definitely eat that. Dan, let's see where we ended
Look
up.
at all the Topo emojis in the chat. I love it. I love it. All right, yes. Let's see where the
Final-
battle between Crystal and Dan. If you're just joining us, we're tied at 1. Well, wait. We tied. I won a game. You won a game, and now this is a tiebreaker.
This is for all the
bragging
marbles
rights.
in Mama
The
Cat's
loser
head.
has to do all the chores tonight.
Really?
Sure, why not? Yeah.
You're doing all the chores, Dan.
Do I call back up? I was close there.
Close. Only
I was
5%
close.
difference.
Can we have an extra question? Can
No.
you add an extra question?
I cannot.
What happens if you went into the questions right now and added an extra question to the Stream Smart software? Max is like, you're going to explode it. You're going to blow it up. You're going to blow it up. Add a question. Max is like, don't do it. Don't do it. Congratulations to all the winner. We'll get your high scores up there on the leaderboard here in just a second. Max would be mad. Max. Like he hasn't heard that his whole life, but I haven't heard it yet. So sorry, Max. Crystal's doing it right now. Let's see what happens if you add another question. Did that make it question 11?
Let's see.
Let's see. Well, let us go on to another question. Oh my gosh, question 11. Who is your favorite RFS cat? Is it Topo, Kamiko, Mooch, or Mama Cat? Did you pick an answer?
I had to.
Okay.
I can't add a question without picking an answer.
Will the game continue? Will it score points? Are we in overtime? Can you make a tiebreaker question?
When there's a tie, we can add a question. It has to be multiple choice, though.
Yeah, I
And
know,
have
but
it
it's
ready
like
to go.
till the tie's broken.
The possibilities here.
Possibilities. There's 3 seconds left, and the answer is Mooch.
How could I not pick Mooch?
Right.
He's in my lap right now taking a nap.
I need you to make sure you picked Mooch. Okay, so the answer was Mooch, and did it score us up again?
I almost picked Topo because he was Cat of the Year. Brittany refused to answer.
Good one. Good one. It did.
Yeah.
It did. Hannah followed by Wolfie, Andrew, Starry Night, Christina, Melshane, Ruby, Scott, Husky Mom, Bronico, and Aunt Courtney.
Adele, Sally, Alan, Michelle, and F. Vanth also got it correct.
Nice. Okay, so it did. So you can keep. Yeah. So it kept going on and on. What did that do? Did that catch me back up? Did that catch me back up to winning?
Well, let's take a look. No.
Oh, it didn't help my case at all.
Not at all.
It didn't help my case at all. All right. Well, congratulations to who won this last one? Was it
Christina?
Christina. Nice. Good job. We'll throw your score up there. We'll get you up on this board here. And then I'll get the high score. I'll get all the scores up here. I didn't copy and paste the leaderboard to
No, you did not.
to the top one. No, because we weren't on the screen much. To the very, very top one there, the test. Yeah. If you could just paste the leaderboard there, please.
Yeah, hold on. Mooch is on the move.
Mooch is on the move. He'll let you know all about it.
This one here?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Whoa.
Mooch is running across the keys. He always is.
No, he'll run across my mouse hand.
Kumiko and October are good button pushers when I'm editing and they want to
Why
like
are
walk
you
across the
slipping? What's happening?
keyboard. Hey, Mooch. Hey, you bag of bones.
There it is.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Good job. All right. Well, there you go. There's DANtics 2.0 on a Monday night, a first ever here. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us while we try out these new features that we're rolling out for you on Stream Smart Software. You know what feature is to stay? The feature that is to stay is those point losses. I love that. I love that. And you know what? I mean, if we just leave the team features, Crystal and Dan, some categories we can turn it on if you want for one. Some you can't. You know, we could do a team category for one of the rounds. You know, sometimes we do a pitcher category for one of the rounds. So, you know, we'll incorporate this into their into the future games that we're gonna do. The team leaderboards, or I'm sorry, these leaderboards that we're seeing here in the lower questions were something that we were incorporating for the show that we're working on with Red Bull. They kind of had a little mock-up of this, so we were kind of moving things around to see. We have a truncated leaderboard here, so you can kind of see a little smushed together leaderboard.
So quality of light. I'm trying to tell you how it shows 74 people here. We had 74 individual people play tonight throughout the 4 rounds. Not all of them played that final round,
but they still showed them.
But our final points still shows the individual people. I don't know whether that's good or bad.
But
I'm
these
just
points
on
aren't all together through 4 games. They're just together through this last game.
It's just for the final round, but not all of these people played the final round.
Gotcha. Sally M says, it's always fun here. I know it is, isn't it? Thank you so much for that. Why don't people like this live? I know. I shed 1 tear for every like versus people that are in here.
Yeah, there's 70 people watching. If you guys haven't already, hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. And if not, no problem. No worries. I try to remember to do it on other people's videos when I watch their videos and stuff. I try to remember to do that as often as I can.
I barely click like on your things. Yeah. Like, I just forget. It doesn't occur. Like, I'll see your posts and just scroll past them. Dale, who said that Precious is actually her favorite, I think she's the one that said that, said she generally tries not to play or pick favorites of any of the pets, but I had an orange tabby cat at one point, so I leaned towards him.
Precious
is a big old cuddle
Precious
bug.
is an awesome beast just laying over there out. He's really made himself at home here. He really has. Congratulations to the winners. We have Hannah with 90 points, Snow Dogs Vlogs, Jess with 65, Hannah again with 61, and Christina with 57.
Nice job, Christina. I think that might be your first win here.
Congratulations.
I could be wrong. I'm sorry if I am.
Christina, I feel like you've won. We've gotten you up there before. I feel like so. Yeah. Hey, you know, it's been 4 years of this, Crystal. It's been 4 years of this.
It has been a really long time.
It has. So, and we'll have our 4th DANtics anniversary here, either this weekend or next weekend, depending on what our schedule looks like. Yes.
Mel Shane wanting to know, when's the new podcast going to be posted?
It's okay. So here's what I have on my plate. So tomorrow night, Crystal and I are going down to stay the night so we could go to the Red Bull headquarters so we could work on the show. Then, I do have a members log I'm trying to put out for you guys as well. And then I probably should try to get the CC Mouse podcast. We talk about the whole trip, but they're not shown yet in Jess's videos, so I have to figure out a timeline of Jess's videos releasing versus my videos releasing of the same thing versus the podcast versus the fact that every bit of it is edited by some sucker
who's really busy.
Me. So it's all there. I'm excited. I'm motivated. I'm excited. So
Jess says probably next week.
Yep. Jess also went to the hockey game and his crazy snow ride home and stuff, so we want to get that down on tape because Jess and I haven't even debriefed about the hockey game that she went to, which was nice. Jess lands in Detroit. She goes to the hockey game. They start scoring goals, and I'm driving home from Vegas to LA, and in my car I can't watch it, but I could hear it, and I had it turned up, and then when they had scored, my whole car's all vibrating, and Jamie was trying to do the whistle thing because they were on the side by the over there, and I could hear a Jamie whistle, but like, you know, I'm in Detroit. Aren't they all Jamies? Like
whistling?
Right.
My mom does that same whistle.
What's that?
My mom does that same whistle.
I can't even whistle.
The put your hand in your mouth whistle that's really super loud.
I can't whistle. So it was cool, you know, so we still got a lot to talk about. So a lot of stuff is in the can. So you guys will get something soon, but there is stuff already done. So, whew, you know, got that off of our sleeve. So yes. Athena said, good game tonight. I know, huh? It was fantastic. We will be back again sometime this weekend. I don't know yet. I'm not quite sure yet. What else you got, Crystal? What's going on in the chat?
We'll post some things. Auntie Ange says her daughter's going to be making a pumpkin roll from the recipe that they got from us in a previous year. Yay! I actually was at the store the other day and grabbed a can of pumpkin because I did make 2 pumpkin rolls. Did I make 2? I think I did make 2. I think I
don't
ate all of
remember.
one slice.
We ate it, and then it got pushed to the back of the fridge, and you got sick.
Yeah,
so then I lived off of like dry cereal and carrots, and then so I
Not even
forgot.
carrots because I didn't chop them for you.
I forgot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need to make another pumpkin roll. So you'll have to let me know how it turns out. Maybe
Yes.
post a pic in the RFS fam group.
Yeah, please post a
Or the
picture
baking
of
group.
that. Please post a picture of your Disney bucks.
Yes, Simon Bronico, I would like to see that. So yeah, hopefully we'll be back to baking on Friday, but it's really going to depend on how I feel. I'm still a little congested and have this pulled muscle in my chest, so I've been kind of trying to take it easy, but we'll see how it goes.
We'll just do something else. Who wants some more? Who wants some more Hot Wheel bowling? That's an easy one that I can do.
We'll be live Friday. We'll be live Saturday.
We'll be live Friday.
Who knows what we're doing?
And or Saturday.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. So yes. What else? We got like 2 minutes here before we wrap it up.
Before we turn into pumpkins?
Yes, speak it and help forever your whole peace. Yeah, I'd like to get some dinner. I gotta get this picked up and wrapped up so we can get on to the next thing here. So yeah, that's it. Yes, Disney dollars. Please show me your sorry, Disney dollars. Yeah, not Disney bucks. That's why Leslie, I got the question wrong.
Yep.
So that's why I got that question wrong. Also, I guess last thing, I don't have any of like my merch sitting over here. There's keychain stickers, magnets available over on Etsy at RFS Dan if you want to pick some of that stuff up. I only mention it because every time I mention it, like somebody goes and buys another.
Somebody remembers that they wanted one.
Someone goes and buys another one as I go back into this back bedroom here to grab a
Bye,
piece to
Dan.
show you.
He just walked off set.
Oh, I have my microphone here. They can hear me. Close your eyes. You know what I look like. Just older every time. So yeah, go check it out. If you guys haven't gotten your pins, they're there. The new thing that people were liking were the keychains, but I brought the pin bag, so that's a loser move. There you go. All right, everybody.
I don't even have my keychain handy.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. Dan, exit stage right. It would be stage left. I think I did right there, but I might be mirror tees, guys. It just depends. So, all right, that's it. No pressing questions. Let's wrap it up.
that's all
Night.
I
Yes.
got.
Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Thank you all for the support. Can we bring up our members as we leave? Can I wave to them? I'm trying to work on this end screen so the members will have we'll have like a Star Wars crawl every time we end.
I'm sorry, but according to what you typed in here, it's our members.
Well, yeah, because some of them are women. So
There's our members. I had to get rid of the leaderboard.
Yes. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much to everybody who makes it what we do possible. Couldn't do it without you.
Yes, I appreciate it, and I'm trying to find a time to make a better way to express it visually than just having a graduation list here.
Our to-do list gets longer
Yes,
every time
yes,
we look at
yes.
anything.
But thank you so much, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Thank you guys for playing along on a rare Monday.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.